Oh holy hoya, oh holy hoya.
The land of a song, the land of braves and greats, where you can find the people shout love to kill the hate. You can start in my free while looking at the beauty of the nature, feel a rich culture. The sun till I die, and it makes me feel alive. And the silence of the nature will keep your mind purified. The home of war, Colorado, and the tea gardens. You can come down and release the beast of the birds. Beast of the birds, man, the beast of the bird. Yeah. Teach your prominence and tower in this shit, boy. What?
Enough sound can't play them tune for real.
Sabai, 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 sabai. 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 Sabai, 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 sabai.
Watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding, play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Alone inside a crowd, 'cause I can't see you anywhere. 'Cause I don't wanna know what I should go, no, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, 'cause you know I will stay around. So let me know where to go. So let me know where to go. I wanna find you. I wanna find you.
Welcome, guys, to PixelScope's Game Jam Live on day 4. Today we have some exciting matches for you today. It's Fangs versus I don't know. Apparently, I don't know is the team's name, so please don't get confused on the chat and please don't attack Blackout there. So the second match on the slot we have Maze versus Puzzles. This is going to be interesting. And then at the last, we're finishing it off with Scar versus Panauti. And I would like to thank everybody watching the stream. You guys make us do what we want to do. And second of all, please make sure to like that like the stream if you like our casting, if you like the show, and please make sure to subscribe the channel. And for the first match we have Fangs versus I don't know. Fangs on the defense and I don't know apparently on the attack. And that's it.
Map is going to be Ascent again. Let's get on with it. Chat, welcome,
I've got
because
my coffee ready.
if there's no chat, there's no game.
Yes.
Ravi Pant, welcome to the stream. Abhishek Chakrabarti, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the
Eight
stream, bro.
runs, wait, welcome to the stream. Roger Skunk, welcome to the stream. How much more time? We'll be getting there shortly. I mean, there are still 2 people yet to join the lobby, and once we have all team members ready, we'll get to it.
Yeah, I think Fangs' team members are coming in late, so we hope we can start the match off soon for you guys.
Yep.
What do you think? How the match will go about for the first map in the round for today's?
Man, I've seen a lot of games on Ascent. All of them were good games, and
Yes,
last night's games were freaking off the chart. And
off the
I
charts.
want the
Yes,
same energy today. I want
yeah,
the teams colliding head on.
yeah,
I mean, I want equalizer after equalizer. I want dirty plays. I want some insane 200 IQ plays, whatnot. I want everything. I want the
yeah.
spice. I want the hype. I want
I
everybody.
yeah. And for today, only thing that is on my mind is that jet flying on Kohli.
Yep.
Where does she fly off to on SN today? We'll see. New
Yeah,
places, new
I want to see.
vicinities.
I want to see Kohli's jet plays. I mean, the last time it was him entirely running on shotguns,
Mm.
and I didn't see him using any rifles at all. And I'm yet to see. I think this is team I don't know's first game in
Yeah.
this tournament.
Yes.
We are yet to see how they perform. So I don't know much about them. It's for team I don't know. It's Abstract, Django, uh, Harsh. Harsh Bansal apparently, not Harsh. Sorry, my bad. We have Ragabhai is dead and Esmerex on team. I don't know, and we have the usual. We have Vince, we have Kohli, we have B2, we have Maverick, and finally we have RTL as well.
Yeah. Can we have the hype on can we have hype on the chat, guys, please?
Yep,
For these two teams going head to
yep.
head for the very first time. Let's see if they.
Lucifer says no super chat. Not yet. Definitely not yet.
Not
And
yet.
we'll be getting to super chat maybe someday. Not yet. Ravipan, bruv, everybody's super here. Exactly, man. Everybody is super right here. Yep. We're gonna go live with the match right away. Let's go.
Let's see what the usual picks. I think it's going to be a usual picks from I don't know. Sorry,
Let's
Fangs.
see.
And let's see what I don't know picks up, because I believe that I don't know might have seen Fangs
Wow.
play.
I mean, I don't know. Is already super prepared with their picks. I
Picks.
mean, look, they're ready already, man. We have a Sage,
I
we have a
think-
Reyna, we have a Killjoy, right? And
Yeah,
we have a Cypher and an Omen. Nice.
Yeah, I think they have come prepared, but let's see. Does mind triumph skill
Yep.
or skill triumph the mind? I think they are prepared, because I think I don't know, might have seen how Fangs play. I think they will
Yeah.
try to negotiate, or I think the word is wrong. I think they will try to negate Kohli on that
Yeah.
jet. Try to pick him first, because they know if the team don't perform well suddenly, then they will go out of their own defensive areas and then
Yep.
try to go for the kill. But they will hold it off and then cheekily get some kills off of Fangs, and
Yep.
that might be the game plan. I think it's a very similar pick from the opponent team as well. There's only one change, Sova for and Killjoy. Rest everything is the same.
Yep. And however, you should see that there are 3 Sentinels. I don't know speak. I mean, have Sage.
Yeah.
They're running a Cypher and a Killjoy.
But
I
they're
mean, this is
apparently on attack. They have chosen
Yeah,
to
this
attack
is-
with 3 sentinels
yeah.
on the first
Yeah,
half.
I think. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely an attack setup. Not an attack setup. Apparently, this is an entirely defense pick they have chosen for
they have
themselves.
to
But
win
I don't
that
know.
pistol round if they want to win it, because if Fangs get their balls rolling on their defense, then how do they think they will come back on the defense with this kind of a sentinel meta kind of a pick? They're trying for an A push here.
I don't know. They maybe just might. Maybe they're so confident with their guns. They just might. Maybe they're gonna shut everybody down.
Yeah,
Fangs
they're 4 people.
RTL setting up on A main. Let's see. Let's see if he's going to A. He's alone in A main. There's a Reyna sitting up in A tree.
Cover going out.
But it's gonna be an A push. Everybody's stacking up on A lobby and pushing on to A main.
Yeah, they have gotten the orb here, and the Fangs RTL has just tucked himself in. Puts
Django
the
is
zero
still
cage.
maybe watching catwalk, but they're all going to rotate back to A. I guess it's going to be an A push entirely. We have
Fangs Vito is
we,
holding for this. Sorry, my bad.
we do have Vince and RTL sitting up on A main. I don't know if I mean, team I don't know is being very passive here. I mean, they're trying to gather information maybe, and they're doing a slightly maybe trying to make a slow rotate onto B, but then they're going back to A again. I don't understand. They're losing a lot of time right now on the clock. I mean, it's already half of the round. It's gone. It's like 40 seconds left, and they haven't made a push yet. All members alive. No gunfights as of yet. Nobody's lost any HP. I don't know what's going on.
SMRX is
What's their
pushing
game
in
plan here?
fast.
30 seconds left.
Okay, Esmerix pushing on, does pop off the eye, but does get tagged. It's a lot, absolute chaos in A. B2 bags Django. B2 with a double, takes away Esmerix, wins there to take
One
away
player
Bansal.
remaining.
But Kohli takes out Ragabai is dead, but Ragabai managed to take away Vince. So it's everybody, I think, Yeah, B2 with a triple, Kohli with a single kill, Vinks takes out away one but gets traded instantly by Ragabai, and other members on team I don't know have 0 frags as of right now.
Yes, 0 frags as of right now. They tried for a cheeky play. They tried to rotate, draw Fangs out of their positions, but Fangs here stayed dominant, stayed disciplined, holded their positions nicely
Yep.
to get kills. They are not wasting time here. They want to go for the kill here. Fangs.
I think they wasted a lot of critical time while making those rotates. I mean, I think they were not sure. Kohli takes away Esmerex with the headshot, but gets there. Abstract is there to take him down. I mean, I think people. E2 takes down Ragabai. Vince takes down Abstract, but Harsh Mansal backs Vince. But B2 there once again to take the trade. I mean, B2 popping off right away. Maverick takes down Bansal, but it's once again a round seal for Team Fangs. Once again,
B2
taking another round away
here
from
again.
themselves.
B2 popping off here again. They tried for a hard push on B. They got some kills there, but failed to manage to plant the bomb because they got picked off by B2's rotate instantly onto the site. And Vince was there with the Guardian to stop that push immediately.
Yep. I think this time they didn't waste time. Apparently they pushed in hard in B, but the setup. I mean, this is what happens when you pick up 3 sentinels. They have a smoke operator, but then there's nobody to collect information on their team, right? There's no Sova there to take any information to gather any information before you make a push, right?
Yeah,
this is what happens when you take a
trying
one-sided
to
pick.
slowly push into B, and they will manage like this.
Maverick takes out Ragabai, but Abstract there to take the trade. Vince takes a double, taking out Abstract and Bansal, and Django takes out Maverick though. It's a 3v2. Vince losing a certain amount of HP is quite low, but then again is still alive. Just might be able to bag a few kills. Let's see.
I think B2 might
see what they do.
might get some kills here, pushing on. But here
It's a Reyna v Reyna, doesn't manage to get. Esmerex takes away Vince, even though he just was running a close lead, is successfully taking him away. I don't know. I think this is not looking good for Django gets backed by Fangs. B2.
Pretty good crosshair placement from B2. He knew that the Sage was stuck inside that choke position. He has to come out, but then Reyna tried to push out, and the crosshair placement was just perfect for him to just tap into his head and instantly kill him there.
Yep.
They're trying. They're getting some kills, no doubt here.
Yep.
Abstract on 2 and Harsh Mansal getting 1 each. Everybody on the rest of the team are getting 1 each. They're managing to put a dent onto the opponent's team. I think Fangs just might, if they lose their discipline, they just might get pounded here.
I mean, B2 really capitalizing on that Reyna, man. I mean, it's like taking every gunfight one after the other, not backing off. Ragabai does take out Kohli. Kohli getting shut down every single round. Nicely done. Maverick takes out Ragabai though. Maverick take a double, takes out Esmerex as well, but Bansal there to take away Maverick. Missed the trade. B2 takes away Harsh. Fangs. Vince takes Abstract out with the ultimate. And once again, it's Django alone. Just the Sage running a Phantom, does take away RTL. RTL looking the wrong way.
One player remaining.
Django takes away Vince, and it's a 1v1. Things are looking good suddenly for team. I don't know. And makes a res. Takes away. Had the chance, but gets taken away by B2.
Fangs,
B2 sensing that opportunity.
Fangs B2 has played this game so long that he knows that the person who's getting res is not the target. The Sage who is vulnerable here is the target, and he managed to pull off that sweet 2 kills.
This is what we saw yesterday. I mean, last night's game we saw this turning into a fail, and today it was perfectly executed. I mean, tagging both of them together. B2 sensed that opportunity and he decided to take it.
Yeah, B2's positioning was perfect. He was slowly coming into A from the CT side. And Kohli takes down 1, and then Harsh
Abstract and Bansal there to take the trade though, but RTL takes out Esmerex. 4v3. Things not looking good for team. I don't know. I mean, they are really down. I think it does look good because it's a 3v3 once again. But
Yeah, they are
still,
managing to get
still
some
have
kills. They are not getting compounded here over and over again. They're managing to pick off
Yep.
some of the teams. They're going on for the wins, their 1v1s and 3v3s, and Maverick takes down Ragabai, and it's going to be a tough call here. Django.
One enemy
they
remaining.
are getting the kills. B2 takes away Django even from that distance, man. Nicely done. I mean, this guy, look at him. 11 kills already and another. And another. Dude, this guy is amazing.
Yeah.
Look at him. Putting off his show. 5 rounds into the game and he has 12 kills to himself already.
And
0
kills.
deaths.
0 deaths, sorry. 0 deaths. Look at the KDA. It's 12 dot. It's 12 dot. Do you have a 12 dot KD ever in your lifetime?
No, I don't think so.
I can never manage to get that. I will never. Even if I need 3 lifetimes, I'll never get that.
Yep. And I mean, I think what team I don't know needs to do right now is that they are actually getting kills, but the problem is they are not actually successfully able to take a round for themselves, and that is really costing them. 5-0 scoreline, and they don't have a single round to themselves as of yet.
Have the setting it up, and Kohli misses his shot on the Guardian, makes a dent on Asmer here, but
Maverick making a flank push. Is he gonna go in though? He has set up the smoke but isn't quite going to push in. I think he's gonna lurk here for some time, and I think
them.
team, I don't know, sense that they're going to be flanked from behind, and this are starting to rotate, and yep, Ragabai has just teleported to bomb side A, and there is nobody to take it away. But here comes B2, and B2 just takes him away right off the bat.
Instant flick to the head.
Instantly. I mean, they had the advantage for a second, and they just blew it off. I mean, he teleported to A, and he should have told his team immediately that there's nobody in A. I have control. Just rotate back as fast as you can. But right there, B2 was right there to take the frag and take the advantage away. Vince takes out Abstract. Asmerex takes out Kohli. Hearts takes away Vince. Things are equalized. RTL with the double takes away Esmerix and Harsh Bansal, and Maverick there to take away the last one. Takes away Django, and FANGS have another round to themselves. Nicely done, man. This is...
Yep. It was brilliantly executed from the team FANGS. I think Ragabai could have just holded his ground. He knew that somebody will have to rotate because they must clear the CT as well as A, because they have left A open. I think if Ragabai could have just holded his ground, would have gotten a kill onto B2, but he just managed to get downed by B2 here. B2 amazing plays, man. 13 kills. He's on fire today. Kohli was on fire the other day. It's B2's turn. I think they have made a bet.
B2's there
today's
today.
match,
Yep.
I'm gonna get the highest kills. Next match is you.
Yeah, I think they made a deal today, and BT's like, today is my day, bruh. You're not gonna take this away from me. And he's apparently putting up a nice show. And I mean, the pick Reina really suits him. I mean, look at the way he's popping off. Dude. Look at the kills he has, and look at the second fragger on their team. That's Maverick having 6 kills. Kohli takes away Ragabai with that AWP. Nicely done. I mean, not the AWP, sorry. The
It's operated
OP.
AWP. Okay, it's fair. After all, mistakes do happen.
I got a little confused there. Yep.
They're going on for the orb here. Spraying through.
Nicely actually able to hold up onto A. B2 takes away Abstract. B2 takes a double again. Takes away Esmerix. But Bansal takes away B2 finally. And I think now team, I don't know, has a chance. I mean, they have taken away B2 from their team, and I think they can manage to take away the other members one by one.
30 seconds left.
Pick them up one by
nice
one,
kill on
and
the
they
FANGS.
do take away Vince for the
Player
first time.
remaining.
Things are looking good, but Maverick there to take away Django, and it's Killjoy once again. Does she have the bomb? She does, but then Maverick there to take it away
Maverick.
once again. Once again, FANGS. I mean,
Yeah, look
Go
at
on.
look at Maverick's position there. Cheeky position on the top of those boxes. Nobody knows that he will be there, and he gets the 2 kills. As plus, on the other hand, look at his spray control on the Vandal. The spray control on point. Bullets were on point like a laser.
Yep. And I mean, FANGS is, I don't know what's going on, but B2 is having fun.
P2 is having
That I'm pretty sure of.
Yeah, but they are putting I don't know, are trying to manage to put a dent onto the opponent team here. Trying for the kill.
I think Bansal taking away B2. I mean, B2 was looking away and didn't have time to just come back and flick on to Bansal's head, and Bansal capitalizing on that
Yeah,
short
Maverick
time
has
window and takes away
pushed
B2.
away all the way to CT, and he's firing off the shots.
But it's gonna be an Omen v Omen, and Ragabai there to take away Maverick. He did read him nicely, and I mean, if he wouldn't have, I mean, I don't know, we're screwed. I mean, a person pushing in from behind would have absolutely dwindled their numbers and would have cost them the round immediately. But Ragabai there to take the win for their team and take away, I mean, shut Maverick down. Vince there to take away the flank from Django as well. Vince with the double takes away Ragabai, and now
Last player standing.
Vince with the triple takes away Bansal as well. And what is going on right now? Can Vince take a 4K? Can he take one more? I think he's gonna go for it, but gets shut down. Kohli takes away Abstract.
Wow,
Abstract
they managed to
taking Vince
pull off
away.
a 4v3, and Vince
Yep.
alone there got those three amazing kills and shut the opponent down. I don't know, was feeling that they might just win this round. They need to get positions on through the market, but Vince there, rock solid man. He stayed
Yep,
there,
I mean-
stayed put. Amazing gameplay.
How long has the game been? It started in 7:15 or maybe 7:20, and we're just 10 to 15 minutes in, and the game almost looks like it's over. It's an 8-0 scoreline, and I mean, I don't know how to bring it back. They
Yeah,
at
I don't
least
know,
need one round.
Needs 1 or 2 rounds onto that defense, so that they can make a onto that attack, so that they can make a dent on that defense, and where they have put the sentinel meta for the team to hold the sides. The tanks cannot penetrate
You
their
will
attack.
not kill my allies.
Sage on that rail.
Maverick does. I mean, I think Maverick at this point didn't care about dying, because they have so many rounds on their advantage. He was like, screw this, I'm going in. And RTL takes out Ragabai, but Esmerix there to take the trade, takes away RTL. Kohli setting up on the market, but there's nobody there. Everybody's on B main, and they're gonna rotate once again. I think they are a little off on calculating the timer on the I mean, rotates, because they rotate in the last moment, and there's not much time left. It's 40 seconds, and Kohli pushing back to A. This is gonna be difficult for team. I don't know, because Harsh Bansal is apparently on 20 HP only, and this is gonna be difficult for them. I mean, taking even a single bullet is gonna get him.
30 seconds
and then
left.
they have to put down the spike as well. There's
should
gonna be a
run.
lot of work to do, and on a lot of I mean, short amount of time. Kohli there to take away Django, and now
One enemy remaining.
Kohli takes a double,
planted.
takes away Esmeralda with the ghost, and now it's Bansal alone with low HP. What's he gonna do? He knows there's 2 people coming in.
Yeah, they're spraying
What's
onto
he gonna
the
do? He's gonna camp, and he gets shut down by Kohli. Kohli with the triple takes him away. I mean, this is what happened. I think what they should have done was just push on the B instead of rotating to A. I mean, it was all good, but then again, that's what happens. I told you, he was low on HP, and Sage died the moment she entered the bomb site, right?
Yeah, I think they had to rotate, because as you saw that there was people on the market. They couldn't just push in, and Vince was rock solid the last round. I think they were just a little bit afraid, and since they saw that it's a 3v2, they just might get the round away from them, and they heard that there were 2 guys on B. So that so at the last moment, I think they decided on the 45 seconds that they need to rotate off to A, but they were caught off guard by Kohli there on A.
Yep. I think they didn't
It's
realize.
going very close. I think Fangs here are getting the clutches much better than I don't know, and that is the
Maverick
reason they're
takes
losing.
away Esmerix. Nicely done. Go on.
Yeah, I think the only difference between the 2 teams is that which are getting the clutches and getting the calls perfectly are the team that is winning, and it's shut down completely by Fangs here.
Thanks.
It's a
B2 there
2v5.
to take him away, and RTL takes away one guy. It's just 5v2. Things are looking grim.
One player remaining.
Team, I don't know. RTL takes away Abstract, and B2 there to seal the deal. Flawlessly done by Team Fangs. I mean, Team Fangs, dude, they said when they enter the tournament, they're gonna deliver. They promised us a good show, and every time they've been on screen, man, it's been a good show, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I do enjoy longer matches. I mean, I do enjoy nail biters, but then again, what can you do when they're like, we're gonna shut the other team down really quick, and we're
Yeah.
gonna be quick about it. A quick
We are-
death.
we are
They
not
promised a
even,
quick death.
Let alone giving them an inch of chance to win the match. They're not even giving them a nanometer of chance.
Yep.
That's the difference between these two teams. But I don't know, are trying to put a dent onto the team. They're managing to kill. They're just weak on the touches. And RTL.
Man, Kohli and RTL just getting super aggressive. Abstract does take away the double,
I
though,
know
shuts them
exactly
down.
where
He does realize that, you know, this is what happens when you get super aggressive. Doesn't matter how good you are, but Maverick with the
Player
quick scope
remaining.
takes away Rockaby, and B2 just there to take away Esmeralda, and B2 with a beautiful double takes away Abstract. I mean, they had the round. I don't know when
Last round
Abstract
in the
shut them
half.
down. When Abstract took away Kohli and RTL, I think and he popped off his ultimate. I think team, I don't know, had a chance because their positions were compromised. But then Maverick was there with a beautiful quick scope taking away Ragabai, and then things turned fast. Things went downhill fast.
Yeah, Abstract tucking inside the boxes outside of A was important. But look at their positions. Look at their crosshair placements. Getting the kill on that Killjoy was really just amazing. And the camera is
Amazing.
and they're pushing hard on to A right now.
But B2 and RTL there to take away, I mean, bodies apparently, because it's an A setup. There's three: Vince, RTL, and B2 apparently sitting on A. There's a full four-man. I think it's a four-man stack.
Yeah, it's a 4-man
It's a
stack,
three
and
stack, but there
Kohli
is
coming out
Ragabai
from
is
his-
alone on tree though. He can in fact teleport and maybe reposition himself in order to give an advantage. B2 takes away Harsh Bansal. B2 with the double takes away Esmerex. Django takes away Kohli though, and let's see what he can do. Ragabai is in a good position to give his team the advantage, but B2 shots Django away. I don't know, man. Even though it's like every time I don't know has the advantage, Fangs just takes it away from them really fast.
Yeah,
And
Ragabai gets
Ragabai,
the kill on the fins. They know the city is compromised.
My eyes are down.
It's
30
really
seconds
to-
left.
Can they manage to pull off a round win here and secure the
One
victory?
player remaining.
Oh no. And it's Ragabai alone, needing to get the spike back onto him and then plant as well.
but I don't think he has the time. At the rate he's walking, I don't think he'll have time to pick up the bomb and put
10
up the
seconds
spike
left.
because it's not gonna work out for him. Yep, he's checking every angle. He's being cautious. Afraid he might just lose the gun, but it's gonna get swapped anyway. He's gonna lose the gun.
Yeah. And that's
Yep.
it for this round, I guess. I think Fangs are not giving them a
Oh.
single chance.
Yeah.
Switching
I mean
sides.
that's
It has
that's
been
what I told you, right?
point.
It's
It
like
has been-
every go on.
It has been close. They have managed to
Yep.
get into 3v3s, 3v4s, and 2v1s. But somehow Fangs are just better on those clutch rounds. I think they are disciplined more. And since the
Yep.
swap has happened, let's see what's their positioning and what's their defense on, because they have brought in 3 sentinels for
Yep.
this game alone. Can they manage to pull off a surprise turnaround on the defense here? Can they
Yep.
if
I mean, this is it. I mean,
if I don't know
it's match point right now.
Yeah, if I don't know manages to dwindle
Keep
the
them
economy
cornered.
of Fangs over and over again, I think they might just be able to pull it off.
Yep, I think so too. I mean, this is it. This is match point. They have to do it. I mean, on attack, their entire picks were useless because they ran 3 sentinels, not good enough to make pushes. There was only, I think, one duelist on their team, and that was Asmerix with a Reyna pick. No flashes and no smoke. There was a smoker though, but then again, just one guy is not enough. Ragabai did his job, but then again, you lost all matches on attack, so you
Yeah,
have
and-
no breathing
Yeah,
room.
they could not. They saw that they could not enter. Fangs could not enter B, and they're and
Kohli takes out
Esmerex,
Esmerex.
Fangs, Kohli, and it's a clean A for them.
Spike one enemy
B2
remaining.
takes
Last
out-
player standing.
RTL takes out Ragabai, B2 taking out Harsh Bansal, and this is it. I mean, Abstract is left alone, gets backed by RTL.
Attackers
Cypher v
win.
Cypher, RTL coming out on top. I mean, this was a quick death for team. I don't know. I mean, I get it. I get it. I mean, this is what happens. Fangs more experienced in the competitive scene, more experienced in the game all in
Altogether.
overall. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, I think this the whole entire scoreboard speaks for itself. I mean, the entire team, Fangs' entire team is on top of team. I don't know, like the scoreboard is evenly divided. You can see the entire green team on top and the red
And
team
team
below.
on.
Yeah, and B2 with those sweet 20 plus double digit numbers. I mean, 25 kills to 3, that is an insanely good
Insane kill.
ratio. I
Yep.
mean, an average combat score of 459, nicely done. I think one of the best scores
Stats.
we have, yep, we have right now in the tournament. Nicely done. But kudos to team. I don't know for putting up a show, man. I think they had a chance. I mean, they had
Yep.
the advantage numerous times, but they were just unable to capitalize on it, and Fangs just took it away really fast.
Yeah, like I said, the difference that made this game was that Fangs are apparently just better on those clutch rounds.
Yep.
They managed to come back from 3v4s. They managed to come back from a 2v1s, and they
Yep.
just did not just give them a single each. You have seen how Vince single-handedly managed to pull off an entire round from himself when the people tried to push market here, and he holded that market like a rock, dude,
Yep.
and they could not push in. And there
Yep.
was another round where the entire team of I don't know push into got the plan, got the bomb plant, but they just could not hold it for far too long. Even the ult
Yep.
was deployed by Hers Bunsel there, but
Yep.
just they came up short of very numerous times, and just Fangs are just better on their aim. Look, the
Yep.
crosshair placements, the positionings, the counter strafing, the jiggle peeking. I think this team has everything. They have everything that can make them
Yep.
go big. I hope they go big and make India proud as well.
Mm. I think Fangs. Congratulations to Team Fangs, man. You guys are moving on to the next bracket, and you're gonna go up against some good teams maybe next time,
Yeah.
and maybe finally you're gonna get some tough competition, right? I mean, that's what we want to see, right? Good competition, good toe-to-toe matches. That's what we wanted. But then again, what are you gonna do if one team is just so good they're shutting the other team down really quick? I mean, you
Yeah.
can't blame them for a 13-0 match, right? This is our first, I guess, 13-0 game that
Oh
we
yeah,
had
this is
in the entire tournament. This is
Fangs
the first
got
one, right?
another one on 13 too, but this is their
Yep.
by far the best score line on our
Yep.
tournament Game Jam Live.
Yep.
Since the cameras are on, I would like to thank everybody on the chat to please like and subscribe the channel if you are enjoying this show. If you are a fan of Fangs, please do like that. Like this stream so
Check.
that it helps us and helps us grow as a team as well as you. After all, we
Yep.
are all a family here.
Yep. Check
And
out Team Fang's page on Instagram. Check out ours as well. We'll be posting more content soon following this tournament is over. We will be back with the next match. Next match is Team Rage versus Team Puzzles. You saw Team Rage. You saw Team Puzzle. Did we see Team Puzzles?
no, we didn't see team puzzles on
Yep.
our stream, but then again, puzzles have been playing
Yeah,
in
we have
numerous
seen them before.
tournaments in Northeast, and they are a tried and tested team. They
Yep.
even went to the Black Stars tournament and managed to perform brilliantly there.
Yep.
And I think the next match, Rage versus Puzzles, is going to be the one that makes us get up on our seats and
Yep.
think, who
It's
are we
gonna be
going
a
to bet
third.
upon? I think the
Yep.
chat, the people on the stream needs to stick here, get your
Yep.
popcorns and get your stuff, but make sure you land back in just another 10 minutes.
Yep, yep. I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, chat. A lot of Team Fang supporters here on chat. I mean, that's
Make
that's
sure to
that's
like, dudes. Make sure to
yeah.
like here.
If you guys are all here already, if you guys are, I mean, participating in the chat, if you guys are having fun, if you guys are listening to this, if you guys are watching this, just hit that like button and help us, right? I mean, that's all we ask. And
Yeah.
even if you don't, it's okay, man. We appreciate you're here, but then do it. It helps us, right?
Yes.
And after Rage versus Puzzles, we're gonna have the third match, but we're gonna be back with the next match, Rage versus Puzzles, right away
May-
in about 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
You got me trapped inside this spell. Now I feel like Now I feel that your demons drag me close to hell. I can feel that.
Too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence you'll only learn when you crash and burn. A red light,
I can feel them. I can feel them. I can feel them. Do well. I can feel them. I can feel them. I can feel them. I can feel them pull me down.
left behind, and I've lost everything. Forever living in the dark. I feel so alive, still remembering what I want, but it ends with you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile when come speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Unreal intertwined, and you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. slow down, slow down, slow down.
Alone inside a crowd, 'cause I can't see you anywhere. 'Cause I don't wanna know it's where I should go. No, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, 'cause you know I will stay around. So let me know where to go. So let me know where to go. I wanna find you. I wanna find you. Alone inside a crowd, 'cause I can't see you anywhere. 'Cause I don't wanna know it's where I should go. No, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, 'cause you know I will stay around. So let me know where to go. So let me know where to go. I wanna find you.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. And we are ready with the next game, Team Puzzles versus Team Rage. The map is going to be Ascent. One more time. I kind of want to ban Ascent from this whole tournament for the next entire games, but I wish I had that power, but I don't. And I'm begging the next team. That's what that next game is between Scar versus Team Panauti, right? I'm begging you guys, please pick something other than Ascent. I mean, I want chat to hype up that you guys don't want to see Ascent. Maybe we'll see some different maps, but it's going to be an Ascent again.
Yeah, and it's Rage versus Puzzles. Puzzles playing in our tournament for the very first time, and we have seen Rage play here, winning it very
Yep.
nicely. And apparently, the Asian dude is apparently the Japanese dude. He
Is
has
from
made sure
Japan. Yes.
he's from Japan, so he has requested us to call him Japanese dude. And
Yep.
for the team again from Rage, it's Illicit Mort, who we saw very awesome plays with the Marshall and on Reina on a split that day.
Yep.
Then it's Yatogami, Renegade, a Japanese dude, and Ikorush for Team Rage. And on puzzles, we have Decline, Berlin, Shocky, Hope, and Yuli.
Yep. I mean, welcome back. Big shout out to Team Puzzles. Big shout out to Team Rage. I mean, Rage. I mean, these guys were on the outer bracket, man. They had to win in order to qualify, and these guys are here once again, going up against Team Puzzles. I mean, I don't know if this is. I don't know who's gonna win this time, and I want this match to be longer than it was the last time, dude. I mean, Fangs. Kudos to Team Fangs and kudos to Team I don't know for putting up a good show, but the match ended really quickly, and I want this match to go on for longer. I mean, I want the energy, man. What about you guys, Chat? Come on,
Yeah,
tell me what you
everybody on
guys want.
chat, please make sure to like and subscribe because we're doing it for you guys, and I hope that you guys feel like we are your family, and we surely do feel that you are guys our family. Make sure to like that, put the like on this stream, and please press that subscribe button because our target for today is 190 subs as well as 50 likes.
Yep.
Please do
I
make
mean,
sure we get
get us.
those
I
back.
mean, these likes and these numbers, count them as your own numbers. I mean, this is we are growing together. This is us, you guys watching us putting up a show for you guys. This is all of us working together. We want to grow together. So
Yep.
support your team, get those numbers up. and let's get on with the
Yeah,
show.
I
Apparently,
want a never-ending chat for the supporters of Rage as well as Puzzles. I want them to get dirty in the chat, but not in a dirty way, but still a dirty in the chat. They must support their team through the chat. So let the spirits be high and please get onto it. Please make sure to support your
Kaushik,
teams.
Costa Vardetta. Okay, Atul Moria, welcome to the chat. Khati Streams, welcome to the chat. Costa Vardetta, welcome to the chat. Everybody says Maskula. I mean, that's a difficult task. Maybe I'll do it. Just maybe. Let's see.
If we can get to 70 likes, we just might by the end of the stream. What
Yeah,
say?
you might
Does it
just
sound like
see
a
the end of this beautiful face right here.
yeah? By the end of the stream, we just might to get the see the face of Virgil09.
Let's see. Yep. It's Berlin, right? Berlin is Berlin from Team Puzzles is going to join in a minute. I want you guys to hold on. I want you guys to get that energy back up, pump up your G Fuel or Red Bulls or whatever you guys are pumping. I don't care. Just chug those drinks and get ready for the next game, man. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
hyped. What about you, bro?
yeah, I'm hyped as well because I think these two teams will get onto it head on. I
Yep.
want to see what stats they're going to pull off. I don't know what stats they're going to pull off, but I believe that they have seen a lot of matches happening on our stream, and they might pick up on some of those nice cipher cams or the one-way smokes or the rotations. I don't
Okay.
know. Let's see. And the match is about
Let's
to
see.
begin. Get ready, guys.
Ah. Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go. Team Rage coming off with those picks already. Japanese dude running an open. We have Yagatomi running a Rena. We have Renegade running a Phoenix. We have Illicit Mori going with the Sova pick.
Yeah. From Reina to
And
Sova, I think we will see some passive plays from Illicit
yep,
Mode. I think he's the big brains for the team. So let's see.
decline.
Can
Dec-
Sova bring on those big brains and the big blue eye?
yep.
It's a very
For team,
typical pick from team Rage here. Sorry, Rage or Puzzles here. Decline on Omen, Shocky on the Sova. Hope is still deciding on Reina.
Hope
Hasn't picked
goes
it yet.
on to pick up Arena. Let's go. Let's see. Eco Rush goes on to finally select Cypher, and we have a full pick on Team Rage. We are
Yeah.
yet to get. Yep. Yuli
Yuli.
goes on to take off Jet,
Yeah.
and who's the last guy? Berlin. What did Berlin go off with?
Berlin
Berlin
going.
take a Cypher. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think both
Puzzles.
teams made balanced picks, man.
Yeah.
We have
Two
smoke
smokes.
agents.
We have almost never-ending smokes. Three smokes on Jet is very crucial here, and
Yep.
Omen's smokes, two smokes plus then the regenerating smoke will be very crucial on this aim map. I think this match is going to be passive and then suddenly going on for a roller coaster from the last second.
I think so too. I mean, both teams looking good, man. I mean, those pick when you see when you see a team make their picks, you can immediately tell what their picks are like. I mean, have they put a thought into it? I
Yeah.
mean, are they thinking about their picks or not? You can tell immediately. And
Yeah.
judging from the picks these two teams have made, I can tell that they have a plan. They
Yeah.
have a plan. These picks are backed up by a solid plan, and they're gonna pull it off. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Both
Yeah.
teams, I'm
Look,
already impressed. Let's go.
Sova here putting himself up on that A main, not deciding to push A, but they're trying to go for
Revealing
the
area.
market dart, and he sees nobody, and they're trying to for a split onto B. They have already got the market control. They see someone decline taking out Japanese dude here instantly.
Eco Rush takes out Yuli with that one tap. Nicely done, man. It's a 4v4. It's a 4v4. Decline there to take out Eco Rush, though. It's a trade, and it's a 4v2. Decline with a double. Takes away Renegade as well. Suddenly, it's a 4v2 for Team Rage. Team Rage losing members
Puzzle.
fast.
Spike planted.
Yagatomi takes away Decline, though.
And he sees Shocky
Cutting
here,
vision.
putting the Sova dart. Sova sees him too, and he'll be pinched from both sides. Can Shocky manage to get some frags here? They have rotated. The Team Rage has rotated.
Yagatomi takes away Hope, man. Nice. I mean, he does have a chance to take it away from
One
his team. I mean,
player
if they can
remaining.
He needs to take away Illicit Mori. Illicit Mori already low on HP though, but there's Berlin sitting on the spike. But
Yeah, and
let's
the
see if he
time
can
is
pull it off.
just going
Yep.
out. He needs to take down Shocky. Then there will be a Cypher remaining onto the bomb site.
One enemy remaining.
He does
Yagatomi-
take away Berlin, but I don't think he's gonna make it because there's no time for him. But damn, Yagatomi is putting up a nice show, dude.
And Shocky just wins it for his team. He saved so passive. He was the one who made sure that they get the win. Cypher
Yep.
never trying to pick, putting his camera on, making sure there is a 3v1, not a 2v1. That camera, dude, is another man of himself. Right? He's the basically a duelist. Camera is a duelist. You see from the camera and then you strike back. And Cypher relays the information very nicely to Shocky here, and Shocky stayed put because he was low on HP. Very nice game. It's an even trade out.
Yep.
Yagatomi,
I think Shocky staying alive for the longest really, was a critical, made a critical impact on team, Puzzles games there because that he chipped away so much of time,
yeah, they
put
have managed to
Yagatomi
push
on bar.
into-
He didn't push in.
Yeah, they have managed to push into the market slowly, and they're on B. They know that.
Yuli goes away but gets taken away by Renegade once again. Yuli, I don't know what Yuli is trying to do. He's trying to push in, not using any of his dead abilities. Like he's just smoking but not using the mobility abilities to his advantage. Hope takes away Japanese guy, and Yagatomi there to take the trade though. Takes away Yagatomi
Berlin on
I
a
don't know
2K
who
here.
I think Yagatomi took away Shock. Illicit Mori takes away Hope. It's a 2v2. Cypher on low HP and Sova on Illicit Mori on low HP as
Spike
well.
planted.
Let's see what's gonna do. Plant goes off once again. It's the same setup. Illicit Mori once again behind. But this time, I think if Illicit Mori can make a peak, I think Yagatomi has a chance for his team.
Right here.
They're pushing in nicely. They're pinching slowly.
One
slowly.
enemy remaining.
But
Decline.
Yagatomi dies to Decline.
There
Decline
they
takes it away, but then Decline has lost a lot of HP. Both teams super low, but then Berlin is right there to take away Illicit Mori. And once again, it's a round for Puzzles.
Yeah, I think this time around, Team Rage will be on a very good buy because I think they've saved the last time around. They're going for a full buy here, but it seems like Renegade does not have the cash to manage a full buy. I think on the third round as well, they're going for a partial buy. And on Team Puzzles, they are fueled with economy. They have pulled out their Vandals here and 2 Spectres. Let's see what happens. I think this round will be the make it or break it for Team Rage and for Puzzles as well, because they will get the momentum and Rage will
Ecorush
get the...
and Ecorush.
Oh my God.
Hope takes away Japanese dude. Nicely done. First 5 seconds into the game, and he's already out of the game, and that's not looking good for team. Team
Rage.
Team Rage at all. Double kills from Team Puzzles. It's a 5v3 already, and it's I think it's Ecorush and Renegade alone, and Renegade takes away Berlin but then gets traded by Yuli anyway.
One enemy remaining.
Ecorush does manage to take away Yuli but will get shut down by Hope, and once again it's Team Puzzles taking it for the win. I mean, this is what happens. They are giving away a lot of time for Team Puzzles to make their setup, and once a setup has been made, it's really difficult to break it for the enemy team.
Yeah, they are smart. Look, Team Puzzles, after they get the plan done, they pick each other's position and then set up a crossfire so beautifully that even one guy dies, they pick out and get the straight. They make sure that every round that they have or every player that they have are as important as anything.
Yep. I think so too. I mean, look at this. Hope pushing in alone on A main. He's gonna go up with the Reina v Reina, but Hope coming out on top, taking away Yagatomi, and Team Rage once again losing a critical team member early on in the game, man. Ecorush, however, there to make the trade, takes away Yuli. Illicit Mori there to take away Decline, and suddenly the tables have turned, and it's 2-member loss for Team Puzzles, and there are just 3 of them against a 4-man stack on Team Rage.
Man, the Hope owns to be a Vandal. Dude, these guys knows his phrase. These guys knows his one taps. He is very good on that Vandal, dude. guy knows every location. He checks very nicely.
Eco Rush low on HP, but I think if he does manage to take away Hope here, things are looking good for team Raid for the first time. Shocky takes away Eco Rush though. Just as I said, it's an equalize. It's a 3v3. Shocky there to take away Illicit Mori, and once again the advantage taken away by Team Puzzles, and they
30
have,
seconds left.
it's a 3v2. The spike goes off, and once again they have the advantage
planted.
to themselves. I mean, Team Rage had the advantage, massive advantage. They had a 4v3 advantage, and then they just screwed it up. I mean, Puzzles took it away from them really, really fast.
Renegade takes down Shocky, and it's going to be a tough job. I think Berlin here will get the
player
kill.
remaining.
Hope will get the kill, and Hope does get the kill. It's a 2v1. Japanese dude trying to go for it, but I think he will back it off. He wants to save the gun because it's a very disappointing run for them. They had the chance, they got the kill. Illicit Morty took down 2 players onto that mid area
Early on in the game, yep.
But then again, they were picked apart by Hope here.
And
Hope getting
I mean,
every
I
shot
think-
count. He is on fire. Hope is making sure that
I think,
he's every shot.
Yeah, they had the edge early on. Team Rage had the edge early on in the last round, but then they, Puzzle slowly chipping them away. They took away the first guy. They lost 2 team members.
Yeah.
Illicit Mori taking a double.
Yeah.
They lost 2 team members. They had the edge, but then every single team member working together to chip away the advantage one after the other. And once again, they put up the spike and take the major advantage away from Team Rage once again. And it's a 4-0 score.
Yogatami getting killed by Hope here was very important for the map, but here Illicit Mori tried to take 2 back, but then again it was never going to be enough.
Hope and Yuli pushing in on A hard, but Decline takes away Japanese dude. And once again, Team Rage is on a major disadvantage. Let's see what happens. I mean, they have lost absolute control of bomb side A. I think Plant is gonna go off within A, but Renegade manages to take away Hope, the best fragger on Team Puzzles. But then there's a team. I think Berlin is there sitting up on A main with the operator, waiting for somebody to peek on Heaven. I think Yagatomi, as soon as he makes the peek, I think he's gonna die.
Yeah, mini operator versus major
There it
operator
was. There it was. Decline. Berlin taking away Yagatomi instantly. Like I said, it was inevitable, man.
Yeah.
When you have an operator set up on A main, Eco Rush stays, take out Decline, grabs the gun. I think he's gonna take away, but Eco Rush nicely takes out Shocky, but then Yuli is there to take the trade.
Yeah.
And a 5-0 scoreline. Once again, Team Puzzles coming out on top.
Yeah, between the 2 operator versus the mini operator, the operator came out on top, and Yagatomi just could not get the flick onto that head of Berlin here, and everybody stacking up on A Haven was not a brilliant idea from Team Rage here, but then again the timing was very wrong.
I mean, they lost absolute control of side A, and then they had Berlin taking away Yagatomi nicely. I mean, I had to interrupt myself in order to follow that up. That shot was absolutely beautiful, man. A single peek, confirming the kill, and straight away taking away the enemy team. Nicely done. 2 Soba ultimates going off at the same time, but Hope there to take away Illicit Mori. Nicely done. Once again, Team Puzzles with the A side control. Nicely done. This is a swift move from Team Puzzles, man. They move away swiftly, move in, take mad control. Berlin misses the shot, gets shipped away, loses HP, and is now alone in bomb side A. Yuli there to take the trade, but all 3 of them outside on main scope. I don't know if they can do it, but then Yuli there from behind takes away every single member of Team Rage.
Team Rage, they're not giving Rage a chance here. Puzzles dominating them round from the get-go. They're just pushing in hard every time. They know their angles. They're checking every angles, and I think getting that operator onto the hands of Berlin was the major advantage on this round.
Goes here.
Hope doing his job. Everybody is doing their job nicely. Look at the scoreboard: 8-6, 5-5-4. Very evenly distributed here.
Yep. It, Atul Maria, welcome to the stream. Deep Jyoti Bashya says, Berlin, show your bank balance. I think that's a reference to those expensive operator skins that Berlin is rocking right about now. Doesn't take away Eco Rush. Did had the shot, but kind of missed. It's going to be an absolute market push. Absolute chaos up there in market. Hope taking away Eco Rush. Yakarumi takes away Berlin, Decline taking Japanese dude away, Hope takes a double, takes away Renegade, Decline taking out Illicit Mori, and once again it's Yagatomi alone. Yagatomi takes away Shocky, but then Yuli there to take the trade. I mean, nice coordination from Team Puzzles.
Yeah.
What do you think? You agree, right?
They have each other's back. Look, every guy is pushing in
Gun
together.
here.
One guy picks, the other guy stays put, the other guy picks, the other guy stays put, and they see him. They does not just rush in and for the kill. They are very methodical on their way, on the how they play.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
I have to say that. They're
Yep.
not
And-
giving
and-
Puzzles
and
any
what's-
Rage any chance for you to come for make a comeback.
Yep. And what I'm really surprised is that it's Puzzles winning every round on attack. They have not, Team Rage has not won a single round, even though they have the major advantage and they are running on defense. Who's that? I think it Hope takes away Renegade, but who was Illicit Mori there with the Odin spray, chipping away Yuli's health. Yuli running on 44 HP, but then even that's not enough to stop Team Puzzles. Team Puzzles moving in on market, and Yuli now it's I think it's yep, Illicit Mori left alone on B, holding B alone and gets taken away by Hope. Flawless. This is an entirely team wipe. I mean,
They
the
didn't
team
even
pushing
want,
in smoothly
they
from
didn't
market.
even want to plan. They just went in for the kills. They saw that they had their pinching in from every direction. They had the control of CT even. And they just pushed in. The one guy left in the boardroom did not have any chance. Hope here turning out the heat very strongly here. He's bringing in the heat. Every time he gets the kill, he pops off his invulnerability and just goes in for the pick. Sees that somebody is there and then re-picks again, and he's counter-strating. He's on point too.
Renegade taking away Berlin though with the wall bang. Nicely done. I mean, this is very good. Decline takes away Japanese dude, but Yagatomi there to take the trade. Takes away Decline. I mean, this is important. I mean, Rage needs to bag more rounds because if they keep on losing, they're gonna lose economy, which they have already lost. They are barely scraping by on creds. They don't even have full shields, and if they don't win this round, they're gonna lose even more. And this is not good for them at all.
Look at Illicit Mod. He's running just a sheriff here and 3 guys on Vandals. I think somebody needs to give him a gun because they have managed to kill Decline and Berlin somewhere in the map, and one gun putting into the hands of Illicit Mod will be very important. It's been slow now because they know that it's a 4v3, and if they make a mistake, Puzzles just might lose this round, and they don't want to give a single inch to the opponent team. They're trying to push into A now.
And they have
One
the
enemy
control.
remaining.
Shocky takes out the dart in the wrong moment, gets
30
traded by
seconds
Renegade,
left.
and Yagatomi takes away Hope. And it's, I think, Yuli is alone now in Catwalk, moving in on 3. Illicit Mori sitting there on mid. Let's see what's he gonna do.
He's checking each corner.
I
He's not
know
doing
exactly
anything,
where
and
you
he'll get revealed by the dart because they need this kill. And
But
they
I think
need
he's
this
gonna
round.
fall
10
back.
seconds left.
But apparently no, Yuli wants to take the fight to them and gets backed by Icarus. I mean, why wouldn't you take the fight, right? I mean, you have so many rounds to yourself. You have so many creds onto yourself. Like every one of them has a 9,000 cred list right now.
Yeah,
Right?
I
Why
think,
wouldn't you?
I think winning this round just might give them the boost that they needed. That yes, they are not unbeatable. They have their own crash. We just need to find it soon, and then implement our strats accordingly. Because they know that puzzles are very methodical on do their push into B as well as market, and they need to hold them very strongly.
Right here.
And they've put Sova and Renegade here. Sova on the, I think he'll put off his drone and they'll follow that drone here. Hope here, shot done.
I think this round win, Renegade takes away Hope, the best fragger on Team Puzzles. I think this is finally turning around for Team Rage. I mean, they have the advantage right now. They can win the run unless they manage to screw it up once again. I mean, they have the advantage. If they don't let Puzzles take it away from them once again, they can back this win, and which is critical for them, man. They need this win in order to get
Yeah, they have the
next wins
control
because
of market
they
here,
are.
and they're trying to push in
Yep.
slowly, methodically, and they have set themselves up. The defense is coming around, and Decline moving away, but Yuli here going in softly into the market, pushing in.
Yuli does know that he's on hot ground right now because he does know that there's definitely somebody watching him on market. Decides to push in anyway, gets tagged. Let's see what's going to happen. Gets packed by Renegade. Renegade there to take the sweet kill away from him. Shocky there takes the Renegade away though. Decline taking away Eco Rush. Japanese dude taking away Shocky.
30 seconds left.
Rage still has the advantage. It's still a 3v2. Illicit Mori still sitting on B, and it is going to be a B push.
Yeah, Berlin going in for the plant, and they know that plant must be here. They need the 800 cracks, and
Japanese dude there to take away the trade at the right moment, saving Illicit Mori from death. Nicely done. I mean, the positioning, man. I mean, I think Illicit Mori almost died because Decline and I think it was Berlin pushing in for the spike plant, right?
Yeah,
and Decline had the gun out, and I think there was Japanese dude was on paranoia. Illicit Mori was inflicted paranoia, right? And Japanese dude just saved him from behind with that operator shot,
Yeah.
and beautifully
And
done.
yes, if something went wrong in the last 2 seconds was that the operator just came out of nowhere. I think Decline and Berlin could have managed the bomb plant and might just have brought it back to 2-2. But that operator shot was very important on that round. And both the Illicit Mod
I mean,
and
saving
Japanese-
economy. Saving the economy. Yagatomi does take away Hope once again. Yagatomi popping off really on that Reina. Shutting Hope down every single round. Nicely done. And once again, Yuli there to take away Yagatomi though. There's the trade. And once again, it's equalized. And Puzzles just rushing in, taking away one more round maybe for their team, because they know if they rush in, probably it will take Rage a lot of time in order to reposition themselves and perform a retake. Berlin there takes away Eco Rush. Cypher vs Cypher. Berlin coming out on top. Decline making an push. Everybody on Heaven. I don't think that's a wise decision. I mean, 3 people pushing on Heaven is like everybody walking onto the same choke and dying to this crosshair placed right on the choke, right? I mean, that is not a very wise move. There's no time left either.
Time is not their friend right now. I think they've made sure that they cannot get to the bomb. They were too slow. It was a
Berlin. I mean, Japanese dude with the double, dude. I mean, mad respect. They lost the round, I get it, but that was a beautiful shot.
And you
Last round before the hash.
I think they had Rage had that round, but Puzzles here so dominant with their communication. They hid themselves so beautifully under Heaven that even Renegade, who popped off his ult, got shut down by the Sova there, and they just could not get out of the Heaven position because everybody was down on health. I think they're and one more thing I want to add at that is that here when Yagatomi was tucking inside, he was smoked off, but Yuli there shutting him off through the smoke. He got shot down.
And I think the 1 round win really breathed some life back into Team Rage. And there's Renegade once again taking away Bernie. I mean, Renegade picks, man. Renegade every time bringing in a lot of impact for his team. Japanese dude taking away Hope once again. Team Rage has the advantage, but Decline there to make the trade. Sorry for that. Let's Eco Rush no longer alive to help his team, even with his cams. I think Yuli is alone there, sitting just close to the bomb, but realizes that there's somebody watching from market.
Yeah, Shocky here trying to pull his Sova dart out. Renegade does not know that he's here, and the reveal dart will just let him know, and he gets shut down by Renegade.
Renegade takes away Shocky.
Yagatomi hiding.
Do you see these omens? Both omens sitting right close to each other. Didn't see them because the smoke bubble was right there. And Japanese dude barely gets away. Inflicts paranoia on Yuli. But Yuli is going to push him
30
and Decline,
seconds
and
left.
Renegade goes down. Japanese dude goes down, and once again it's equalized. Somehow Puzzles, whenever Team Rage has the advantage, Puzzles take
One
the
enemy
advantage
remaining.
back onto themselves. But Yagatomi there to take the trade, takes away Decline, and once again it's
10 seconds
Yuli
left.
alone. There to make the spike plant. doesn't have time on his clock to go make the spike go off.
And the timer is out,
And
he dies to
dies.
illicit mod.
Illicit Mori
It was
taking
very
him away.
smart by Yatogami that he hid himself
Switching
behind
sides.
Raider, then he got the
Yep.
kill on to decline, then he hid himself under hell, and then repositioned himself every single time, putting up his 2 layers, the 2 important layers that he did not, made sure that he stays alive long enough so that their Japanese guy could come in and back him up, because losing a 2v1 is very depressing, and they didn't want to lose it.
Yep. I mean, they didn't have the advantage. They had lost so many rounds. That too on defense in the initial half of the game. They didn't have.
Yeah.
They lost all the advantage they had, right? And they didn't want to screw that up further. So that is why I think I think it was Yagatomi who was hiding behind the boxes. Nicely done, and giving Illicit Mori enough time to come back and finish Yuli off nicely.
Yeah, both smokes are going off, and one to the tree room, one to the B hall area overlooking gardens, and the sides have been swapped. Can they make a dent? Can the attack on
I mean,
Rage?
this is gonna be very tough for Team Rage because they lost. I mean, yep, Yuli takes away Eco Rush, but Japanese guy takes away Yuli. There's the trade done beautifully. But then once again, I wanted to point it out that the performance on this right now for Team Rage has got to be exceptional because they're gonna have to bag. Hope takes away Renegade. Yagatomi takes away Hope. But that's what I was saying before I interrupted myself, that their performance has to be exceptional if they want to win, because now they're on attack, which is not an advantage, and they have to take advantage of it no matter. I don't know how they do it, but they're gonna have to do it anyway if they want to win.
Yeah, so Cypher and Suva very low on their health, and it's a 3v2, but just one shot to the anywhere on the body can just kill them. And it's a 3v2.
Berlin
decline
on
and-
29 HP. That is
30
super
seconds
low.
left.
Doesn't manage to take away Illicit Mori.
player
Illicit Mori
remaining.
still with a good amount of HP, but Berlin there to take away the trade.
Oh.
Japanese dude with a double takes away Decline and Berlin, but Shocky there to take the trade and seals it off. Once again, Puzzles taking a round for themselves.
Yeah, I feel sad for Illicit Mod. If he could have stayed alive for a little bit longer there,
Yep.
would have just managed to put one shot onto that Cypher, he was dead, then I think they could have turned it around. But unfortunately, the 2 kills onto Japanese dude, onto that Cypher and Omen was just not enough, because Shocky comes in from behind from the tree room and just finishes it off.
Yep. Anubhav Deka, welcome to the stream. Loving the stream, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, man. Once again, it's gonna be a passive push. Look at Team Puzzles pushing out of B, man. Look at Yumi and Hope just getting aggressive over at B main. They're just pushing on. They are yet to make a peak because all teams are concealed as of right now. Yagatomi takes away Yuli, but Hope there to take the trade, but gets bagged anyway by Japanese dude. Nicely done, and once again, both teams on a 3v3. But I think Japanese dude is super low on HP, but then Eco Rush there takes away Shocky.
Yeah,
Decline takes away
takes on-
Japanese dude.
and
Japanese dude.
Suva.
And who's the Omen? Decline. It's Decline, right? Decline
Yeah,
is
Decline.
super low on HP, man.
Yeah, it's 2v2 right now, and one guy is very low on health. They just might want to rotate back off to
He
A,
has...
but I don't know what their plan is. They might just want to push B. They're upgrading their weapons apparently. They know that the opponents have Spectres. It's a second round here.
Yeah. I think they can take on Berlin. I mean, Berlin. I'm sorry, not Berlin.
30
Decline.
seconds
Decline
left.
Decline has 24 HP.
player
Anything
remaining.
can kill, and they just do it. Illicit Mori takes out Decline, and Berlin is the last one. Gets tagged. Makes the spray with the Stinger, but Stinger not a good enough gun. Apparently, I take my words back. I saw multiple sprays with a Stinger who
Spike
got
planted.
doubles and triples. So I'm gonna take my word back. But Berlin clearly didn't make the Stinger sprays correctly and missed a lot of shots, but did chip away a lot of HP from both team members. But then Illicit Mori just there with a better gun and more HP to take away Berlin. And finally, Illicit Mori.
I think you don't
Seals
want
the
to
round
get
for
into the
themselves.
debate of Stinger versus Spectre, because you will get some very nasty tweets the next day.
Yep.
I hope you don't get into the debate, but then again, Spectre coming out on top because it was a 2v1 situation, and Berlin tried really hard to get the round back for the team.
Yep. And
managed to
Joy
feel
Boro,
it.
welcome to the stream, says Puzzles for the win. Let's go. I mean, Puzzles is winning, right? As of right now, they have 10 rounds compared to Team Rage, who has only 4 rounds to themselves. And Team Rage has got to make multiple back-to-back wins in order to back themselves the win if they want to move forward. At right now, Team Puzzles with the major advantage, and they just need 3 rounds to win, and that's it. It's gonna
And
be
they
an
have managed-
8 push, I guess. Decline making the teleport. Where is he moving though? He moves on to A side. He's already inside. Makes the
And
plan. Berlin.
Japanese dude has positioning himself very
Spike
nicely
planted.
onto hell here. And he knows that if he sees somebody,
Berlin takes away Renegade, but Eco Rush there to take the trade. Takes away Berlin. It's a 4v4. I think who is it? Hope is really low on HP. And Shocky taking away Illicit Bori. 1v1 Sova v Sova. Yagatomi takes away Shocky. Hope takes away Eco Rush. It's a 3v2. Things are not looking
player
good for
standing.
Team Rage. Japanese dude takes away Z Hope. Yuli takes away Japanese dude. Yuli
And
is
the
on 2
defuse.
HP. One
And
shot
the
and he's dead.
and
Thrift-
it was a smart play
thrifty.
by Team Puzzles. They just shut Yagatomi out. He was onto the
Yep.
winery, but
Amen.
the smokes by Yuli was just on point. Yuli could have just died, but
Yep.
did not manage to kill Yuli here, and he put
didn't
the
have to
those
kill.
two smokes and managed to
Yep.
get the spike defuse.
Yep. The smoke was so on point that it gave, him the advantage to make the defuse on point right away.
Yagatomi had to run with his life for his life to get the kill onto the diffuser, but just managed to fail short for 2 seconds and died.
It's gonna be an A stack. Yuli does realize it's gonna be an A push, but he's willing to take the risk. He does want to take those frags. Doesn't get flash. Moves away at the correct moment, but I think the moment he moves away from that, but takes away Eco Rush. Nice pick, but does not take away Renegade. Renegade takes away Yuli instead. It's a 4v4 equalizer right there. Let's see. I think Renegade and Japanese dude lost a lot of HP in that encounter, and right now they don't have the HP advantage, I would say. I mean, look at the health on Team Puzzles, man. Everyone's on full HP. I think even on full shield, apparently. But then Yagatomi just takes away Decline. Nicely done. Once again, Team Rage has the advantage. Let's see what's gonna happen here. It's gonna be a market push, apparently. Are they rotating?
No, yeah, they're rotating. They're pushing onto the market because they got a kill onto people on.
Shocky
sorry.
taking away Illicit
Then
Mori though.
Shocky gets
Once
the two
again,
kills.
Shocky with the double takes away Renegade as well. Yagatomi taking away Hope. I mean, Yagatomi,
30
I'm
seconds left.
impressed with his Reina plays, man.
Yeah, getting 15 kills. And it's a
Japanese
2-2
dude
shot.
Last player
dragging
standing.
that
One enemy remaining. Last
kill.
player
Yagatomi
standing.
takes away Berlin, gets tagged by Reina, and Reina there to take away the kill from Shocky. I mean, there's no point in facing Arena when she's popped off the Empress, right?
Yes.
What's the point?
What's the point? They managed Puzzles tried to hold Shocky, getting the 2 plays there. Very important for the team. The Puzzles here, I think Hope he was coming in from the market, could not take down Reina because the other Reina, Yagatomi, was on his ult, and the spray 15% boost on that spray is a really an impressive thing on Reina. You cannot beat that. Nothing can beat that.
Yep. Nothing can beat that. And I mean, he had the advantage, right? He knew he got tagged. Yagatomi took away Shocky. Shocky got tagged with the Silver Dart, and he was just he wasn't gonna be there. He wasn't gonna get out of that encounter alive.
Hope holding
Anyway.
with
It's gonna
that
be a
Sheriff is
hard
very
as A push. Everybody just bagging it on A. Illicit Mori takes away Yuli. Renegade takes away Hope. My god, this is just absolute chaos, man. Decline taking away Renegade, but Yagatomi takes away Decline there to take the trade. It's a 4v2. Things are looking grim for Team Puzzle suddenly,
Yeah,
man.
Shocky all the way
they
on
just
A.
lost
One
three
enemy
members.
remaining. Last player standing.
Yagatomi, I mean, this guy is a beast, man. Just bags Burling right off the bat, and it's Shocky left alone. He is way off, far away. Too much distance between him and the site, and he has got to kill 4 of Team Rage members and has to defuse the spike at the same time. I don't think he's gonna make it. I think instead he should save, and I think he's gonna save.
I think he just might want
I
to
think
go for
saving
the
would be
save. I
the
think
smart move,
he's
yeah.
planning for getting some exit frags onto a team rate so that the economy is damaged and is hurt by him. I think that's
Yep.
the very smart move by Shocky. Pulling out because it's a 4v1, you cannot win that. Getting the 2 kills would be very
Yeah.
important from Shocky. If he manages to get a kill on that, and he apparently does.
Shocky does take away Japanese dude, but gets backed by illicit more.
But
Anyway.
getting 1 kill is also a very important dent onto the economy because
Yep.
1 kill gets you around 1000 creds plus 2300 for the gun and some more for the abilities that you have used onto the round.
Yeah, but then again, you just lost your own economy in the process. I mean, if you're looking closely on the scoreboard right now, it's Team Rage with the economy advantage, man. Even though they don't have round wins, I mean, I was very skeptical, thinking that if they screwed up so many defense rounds, how are they going to win attack rounds? I mean, but look at them right now, man. They are just bringing it
They're on
back
Spectre
strong.
second grade, half buys, half shields, and a Vandal here on some guys. Spectre and a full shield, and they have pushed onto B as well as A. They're lurking apparently. The attacking team here, Shocky pulls out his old.
Whenever I Renegade there takes away hope. I mean, I'm in love with this guy, man. Renegade. I mean, since Yagatomi is the top fragger, I don't expect much from Renegade, but Renegade is just there taking away the anti-frags, just like a Phoenix.
Liru can export him. Renegade side just takes. Oh, and Buddy takes down Japanese dude here. Very important.
But is gonna be backed by Eco Rush. Nice setup by Team Rage on side A. I don't know if Yuli will be able to take away Renegade. Renegade there to take Shocky. Yuli takes away Renegade, but then Yagatomi positioned right there to take away Yuli once again. And once again, it's just Decline alone sitting there with a Spectre. I don't think it's enough to shut Team Rage down unless he can position himself well. I mean, Team Rage still has to make the plant. They still have to plant the spike and then reposition themselves.
He's waiting on for 1 kill here.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Decline does take away Takahumi, but then illicit more there to take away the Decline.
That's the thing. Phantom versus Spectre. Phantom comes out on top. Decline gets the first head onto the Sova here, onto your illicit mod, but that one tap on the close distance from the Phantom does a better damage, and Team Rage here wins the round. Very close. It's just damage percentage close. Do you know damage percentage? Decline got the first head.
I need a drop
from the Spectre, but since Spectre is inferior weapon to the Phantom,
inferior weapon. He doesn't have that much of damage compared to Phantom. Phantom gets the kill anyway. And I mean, if you look closely right now, Puzzles has the advantage still. I mean, they have 11 rounds, and only thing they need is 2 rounds now to win. And I mean, but it's proving difficult for them, man. Even getting those 2 rounds is getting difficult for them. Eco Rush with the double takes away Hope and Shocky. Renegade there takes away Decline, and I think there was Japanese dude taking away Yuli, maybe.
Yeah, it was an eco
Berlin
from Puzzles
left
here
it alone.
the economy was dwindling, and I think Puzzles just wanted to give
Spike
Rage
planted.
a surprise by stacking everybody on B, but they got shut down because apparently Rage was also stacked up on B, and they got shut down.
Flawless.
Yeah, Japanese dude sealing it off for Berlin, man. I mean, Team Rage bringing it back. Bringing it back.
It's a 8-11. I think it'll be a buy from Team Puzzles here. If they have to win this round, they have to think this through, because if they lose here, it's going to be another Rico again.
Yep. And I think they realized that even though they were winning in the first half flawlessly, Team Rage has brought it back to the point where they need to get serious and they need to close this off quickly in order to, stop Team Rage from bringing it back to the point where it's an equalizer, right?
Yeah, like
they don't want that. They don't want an equalizer at this point. They want to close it off quickly.
Yeah, like I have said before, Ascent was always a very dominant map for the defense, but look how the tables have turned. It's on attack that the people are winning, because I think because the only reason for this is that after the nerfs for the Sentinels, I think holding a site by a single Sentinel has been a too difficult task.
Yep. I think it's not enough. One person holding off his site alone is not enough. You need team coordination to pull it off.
After the nerfs from for all the Sentinels on the team.
Nagatomi still lurking around in mid. I think he's gonna go off against Decline and Yuli. Yuli and Decline also lurking off in mid. Yuli on tree while catwalk, and there's
over! You're
Decline watching from market. What's gonna happen? I want to see, but I want to see who comes out on top. I mean, the best fraggers on the team, right? I want to see Yagatomi versus Decline, right? Renegade there once again takes away Yuli. Berlin there to take away illicit Mori, and Japanese guy takes away Berlin, and Yagatomi in a very good position. Very good position to take away team puzzles.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
If you're watching, you can see that Yagatomi is coming up from behind Team Rage, and if he can position himself and make his picks, I think this is not looking good for team. There it is. Takes away Shocky nicely. Decline takes away Eco Rush, but Renegade takes away.
Yeah, it was very, very impressive, very nice lurk by Yagatomi because, and as well I have to give it to the team, they knew that there is a lurk coming in from behind. They just have to stay tuck inside generator, tuck inside hell, get inside the winery positions, and just don't make sure that you don't show yourself and get kills so that the flank does not come off. Because if you don't show, if they don't get a kill onto the site, they don't push out from heaven, and it gave time to Yagatomi to kill that Sova off and manages to get a 11-9 round.
I mean, chat, are you impressed? You gotta tell me, man. I mean, I am impressed. Look at these two teams, man. Flawless first half, one-sided completely. Puzzles taking off 9 rounds back-to-back. And look at the scoreboard right now. Look at the scoreboard. Rage bringing back 9 rounds into the game. Think about it. I'll be right back. Just give me a second.
Yes, and it's a slow push from Team Rage on to B side. Sense they get Renegade gets revealed here. There are people pushing himself nicely on the free roam. They push into market. Then he will be the one picking him off. Oh, Eco plan. Hope shuts down Renegade.
Revealing area.
The fun begins. 4 people inside. I think they'll get popped
Plant
off
goes off already. Hope takes down Illicit Mortar. Decline takes out Eco Rush. Yagatomi takes out Decline. Japanese dude with a double. Yagatomi with a double takes away Hope. Once again, Yuli is the only guy left, but Yuli takes away Yagatomi, and it's Japanese dude versus Yuli. What's gonna happen? Yuli repositioning, takes away the plan, but can Japanese dude there to take away Yuli, and it's almost an equalizer. It's 11-10, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that the Japanese dude did a fake teleport, put Yuli on the confused. Where is he? Where is he? Could not. I think that split second teleport messed up his crosshair placement, and Japanese dude just came out on top and popped his head off from the server.
Yep, I think that's what happened. I think hearing the noise, you know, when the teleport animation goes off, I think Jet thought most probably that Omen has, you know, repositioned himself to the left, and that's why he placed his cursor on the left, but then there was Japanese dude coming out from the right side and just taking it away from for his team. I mean, I have got to say, man, Team Rage is absolutely being as flawless as Team Puzzles was in the first half of the game. They have not lost around 5 to 6 runs right now. Back to back, they have bought back the game to an equalizer almost.
Came around from the pistol loss on the attack, and now they're almost going to break even here. They are just almost. If Puzzles brings new strat here, new some magic onto the game, I think Rage is going off to win this because of the confidence that they have right now. They are just trying. They are understanding how Puzzles play, and Puzzles need to get quick onto their strat as well and understand how Rage is playing.
Yep. Anyway, once again, I would like to request chat in order to share the stream with the gamer friends that you have. At least they might be interested in watching this. I mean, this is an initiative that we came up with, just a collective of 5 guys doing something small. We want people to notice, and only you guys can notice.
30 seconds left.
You guys. Taka Yagatomi with the double, dude, taking away 2 of the best team members on Team Puzzles. Renegade takes away Berlin once again, and it's a 5v2 now. Things not really good for Team Puzzles, man. I've got to be honest with you here.
Planted.
It's not going to look. It's not going to look good because in the next round, even because it's going to be an eco from Team Puzzles because they have Hope bringing here takes down Yagatomi.
One player remaining.
Japanese dude there to take away Hope, and it's Shocky alone does take away the man. Does pulls off a double, pulls off Eco Rush and Japanese dude away, but then there's 2 more members still left and he's got to defuse the spike as well. I don't think time's on it. And
remaining.
does pulls off a triple, takes away Renegade, does pick up the better gun and leaves. I think that's the smart move. I mean, he knew the economy on his team was dwindling. He didn't have money on him, so picking up the good gun and just running away was the smart move. I've got to give it to him, man.
I gotta give it to Team Rage here. They're managing to pull off a brilliant comeback here. And look how Team Puzzles have been bamboozled or being puzzled themselves by Team Rage here.
Yep.
They are going to go for an semi buy here. They need to save here. 1 gun on to Shocky. That Vandal just might prove to be the difference. Just might.
Yep.
I don't know.
I mean, I can say this clearly right now that comeback is real, my man. I mean, those words have so much value right now.
Yeah,
Team
illicit
Rage
mod here
absolutely on beast mode, bringing it back hard. Frags after frags, round after round, win after win for their own team. Incredible.
Incredible. They're
TZ
pulling
Hope
it-
sitting
Hope
on the
inside.
team, takes away Renegade, but Eco Rush there to make the trade. Bags Hope anyway. There's a super. I think it was. I don't know who it was. Eco Rush popping off the ultimate does take out Eco Rush, but Yagatomi there to take away Berlin. When the ultimate pops off and Cypher's ultimate goes off, and you know that your position is compromised, it's a trade that you're gonna not getting on.
One enemy remaining.
Japanese dude with the double, and for the first time, Team Rage have the lead. They're one step away from winning this game.
Yeah,
What do you
and
think?
the economy. I think it is going to be a full buy from Team Puzzles because they know this is the make it or break it because they cannot go on to the next round with any money here. They need to spend every crash that they have. They have to get this round back.
I mean, this has to be a force buy from them. If they can't get this round back, it's over. Yagatomi, Japanese dude, Renegade, these guys are just killing it.
I thought that the best match of this whole tournament would be Life of You Esports versus French Fries, but this is turning out to be even better. Look at the scoreline.
Yep, I mean, the way they bought it back, insane. I thought it was a losing battle already. I mean, when Team Puzzles had such a one-sided first half, they brought 9 rounds on the table without losing a single one. I thought it was over for Team Rage. But look at them now. They have the lead. They have the advantage. They're just one single step away from him without losing a single round. They've
And it is
just
one
did
step ahead
exactly.
again. It's one more step to glory.
Yeah,
Getting the
Renegade
first
just
pick.
taken away. Took away Decline, the best fragger on their team, man. Things are not looking good for Renegade with the double, takes away Yuli. Things not looking good for Team Puzzles. I don't know what to say, man. Team Rage, mad respect, bringing it back, but Hope there takes the trade from illicit mode from behind. Hope realized that it was time and does take away.
Again.
Berlin takes away Eco Rush, and suddenly Team Puzzles, I think, are back in the game. I think they got their head straight. Shocky takes away Japanese dude, and it's Yagatomi alone. But he has time on his... I don't think he has time, but Berlin there to steal him off, and it's an equalizer. It's a match point, baby. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's an equalizer.
Switching sides.
It's going to overtime.
It's overtime.
First overtime.
It's overtime.
First overtime in Game Jam Live 2020 in our tournament for the very first time. Look at this team head to head. I think it's not about the game of who has the better aim. It is all about the game of who has the better brains.
Yep, and I think it's all about energy, man. I mean,
this goes here.
And I mean, like when we were talking about in the last round, we said that if Team Puzzles didn't bring it back, it was over for them, and they knew that as well. They felt it, and they bought it back.
Yeah, I think Rage just slipped here, just slipped for a moment, and the hope here coming in from behind, getting the 2K
Puzzles. Yep, he knew he had to, because if he didn't, it was over, right? And this time, both teams have so much to lose and so much to get if they win, man. Both teams on equal stands. I mean, the plates are balanced right now. The scales are at the same. None of the scales have tipped. I mean, it's all up to I don't even know what's gonna happen, man. I'm just gonna stop and I'm just gonna watch.
First pick, who has the better one. Hope getting tagged a bit. They know that they're pushing market here. The tree room has been depositioned by Shocky. Puts the shock dart here.
It's going to be a market push, I see.
Market push push is here. Decline.
Decline takes away Eco Rush. Rage losing a member. But they are inside. They have A control. Hope takes away Renegade. And Puzzles have the advantage. Can team... oh, the side swapped. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the side has swapped.
Okay,
because of
so
overtime.
Yagatomi and Team Rage has to bring it back, man. I mean, they don't have time. They're gonna have to be fast and they're gonna have to be super efficient about this. I mean, there are 5 team members alive. Yagatomi takes away Hope. Time chipping away every passing second. They know time is moving away from them. Every passing second, Decline takes away Japanese dude. It's a 4v2. It's all riding on Yagatomi and it's riding on illicit mode right away. Now, Spy going on overtime. Shocky takes away Yagatomi and Decline takes away illicit mode.
There one
Switching sides.
It's
Match
not
point.
Puzzles on to the what to say? Puzzles are one step closer to winning this match
Yep.
here.
Once again, I think
it's I don't know. It's Rage on the attack now and Puzzles on the defense. Puzzles won the attack, and let's see what Rage can come up with. If Rage manages to win again, it's going to be a double over.
Yep. And I don't even know, man. I mean, Puzzles once again bringing it back the edge. I mean, they've got to be shaking, right? They have got to be shaking. This
Nerves,
is
the only Nerves of Steel wins this kind of matches.
Yep.
Nerves of Steel. You
Yep.
need to have Nerves of Steels.
both teams need to be super efficient and super efficient right now. They have to. They don't have a
He has
choice.
pushed in aggressive and they know the location. Hope pulls back.
I think
Yuri also
pushing in
pulls-
aggressively won't work right now because even if you're losing HP on gunfights, it's not gonna be very good for you. But illicit mode really low on HP. I think not running a Sage was a mistake. They need a Sage or a Sky right about now so bad. I mean, illicit mode has 70-80%, 70 to 30% chances of losing a gunfight right now. Those are his odds. But Yagatomi there to take the trade, takes away Shocky, brings it back for team. Brings it back for Team Rage. Once again, it's gonna be an ace stack. It's absolute chaos over at A. Look at the teams moving in. Hope takes away Renegade. It's a 4v4 once again. Let's see. Spike is going off. Eco
30
Rush
seconds
moving
left.
on with the plant. The
Spike
plan
planted.
is off once again. Berlin takes away illicit mode. Illicit mode didn't have any HP to begin with. Yagatomi takes away Yuli. Berlin takes away Yagatomi. But once again,
And
it's Team Rage. They're bringing it back. This is double overtime.
Switching
Just-
sides.
double
Overtime.
I think we're in here for a long haul. You wanted a long match? Have at it. How long can it get?
Bad. I am having more than I asked for. I mean, I didn't want. When I said I wanted a long match, I didn't say overtime. But right now we have a double overtime, and I don't even know
Yeah, it
which team
just
to root for
It
anymore.
makes sense that you should be always be careful what you wish for.
Yep. I mean, I'm gonna mince my words next time I talk about it.
Yeah, just think twice, making sure, and if
Oh, Japanese dude with the pick, but then misses. I think Yuli is gonna be very careful the next time he makes a pick this time because, I mean, you're going off. It's a Vandal versus an operator, man. It only takes one bullet to take down, right?
yeah, from both the guns. One needs a head, another needs anywhere on the body but the leg.
Team Puzzles pushing on to A, but they are being super careful because they know there's got to be at least one member
And
sitting on,
wrong
and the
being
pre-fire. The pre-fire proves that there is a Team A setup, but they're gonna rush in anyway. Yagatomi takes away Hope, but Decline takes there to take Renegade away. But Yagatomi nicely takes away Decline with the double, man. Yagatomi, dude, with 31 kills, dude. Insane, man. Yagatomi with the triple takes away Berlin. Yuli there to take away Ego Rush, man. Shocky there takes away Yagatomi, and it's a 2v2. But Yuli has super low HP. I don't even know if Yuli has any HP left. Does he have any HP to
He's on
begin
11.
with?
I think he'll get a nice
30
GPP
seconds
on
left.
to Japanese dude here. Yeah, he does not
But-
see him, but
That Japanese dude is looking the other way, but he's carefully hidden right behind the boxes. Won't get tagged by that Sova dart. Positioning all wrong.
One enemy
Time is
standing.
moving away. Shocky takes away Japanese dude, and it's just illicit mode.
10 seconds left.
Takes away the plan, and Yuli finally manages to take away illicit mode. and bags the advantage for Team Puzzles.
Switching sides. Match point.
Dude,
What
it's
happens? What happens if this one's an equalizer as well? We go into triple overtime. Is that it?
I think I don't know exactly, but we have set the rules for double overtime. If they don't win, then there will be a vote. I think we have to restart the match and give them 5 rounds each. Let's see. We have to talk to the teams properly. Our backend team has to come up with a plan
I
here.
think
Who
it's
wins?
go. It has. I've never seen a match go this long. I mean, if Rage brings it back this time, it's gonna go into triple overtime.
We have set the system for 2 overtimes. We have never thought this so that these kind of teams will be playing in our tournament. Thank you guys for this. I want to thank these teams for coming here and putting up a
Yep.
show like this.
I mean,
I
what
think
a
the chat must
show,
be
man!
crazy.
What
I
a
think
show!
if they have put
I mean, I
bets
don't
on,
even know. I think if we set a match for two overtimes, I think it's gonna break the game.
yeah, I think it's gonna break Valorant even.
Yep. Let's see. Both teams. Look at the teams being passive, man. Look at the teams being so passive with their peaks, man. Nobody making any aggressive movements. Everybody holding their positions. Nicely done, Renegade. I really want to see Renegade pop off with some entry frags. I mean, he's good with those entry frags, man. Every round, he's done it. Every time he takes an entry frag, he makes sure he gets it. Even if he gets traded, he makes sure he gets those kills.
And it's a B
It's gonna
push.
be a B push. Team Puzzles rotating fast to B as well. It's all about those frags right about now. Team Rage has to bring it back. Hope there to take
30
away
seconds
Yagatomi.
left.
Renegade takes away Decline. Berlin there with the spray
player
takes away.
remaining.
Berlin takes away Eco Rush and Shocky. And I think Puzzles are gonna take it. I mean, by a
hair.
knuckle. I mean, by a freaking scratch. But they're gonna take it. I think it's gonna be them.
It's gonna be over now. I think
10 seconds left.
Elise is on the board here. Both taking it.
Congratulations
Defenders
to
win.
team Puzzles with the win. Nicely done, but
Nicely
that
done.
was such a nail biter, dude. I mean, I need
My
a break
God.
after this.
I need a 10 minutes break after this. 5 minutes is not going to do for me. I need to walk. I need to do 2 push-ups, stretch my legs, and then come back again for another round. Dude, it was a very nail-biting match. Look at Yagatomi and Hope.
Yeah,
They were
two
the
Reynas
two
popping
Reynas
off.
popping off each other. They're like it's a cat and mouse game.
Yep.
One guy pulls off, one guy does the
Cam, you
another.
can bring the cams back on.
Yeah, decline. And I think there was 2 matches going on between the whole team. There was 2 teams, but there were 4 people fighting for the control. It was
Yep.
Yagatomi Reina v Reina, and there was decline Omen v Phoenix, and
Yep.
Yotogami came on top on Hope, but decline was the one who made the dent, and coming out on top of Renegade, I think was the difference maker of the whole
Yeah.
game. I think
And
decline coming
I'm
out
just
on top
gonna
was the important thing.
yeah, and I'm gonna point this out to you that if you look at the scoreboard,
Yeah.
Renegade and Hope have 7 first bloods.
Yes.
7 first bloods. That is insane. I think that's the highest in all of the matches I've ever seen. I mean,
Yeah,
the highest was
7.
maybe 6, but then
Yeah.
this is 7. I think this is the highest, or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. But then Yatogami. I'm sorry, Yatogami. Oh my god, I think I pronounced his name wrong the whole game. I think it was Yagatomi the whole time. But dude,
Yagatomi,
this
yeah,
guy, I apologize for that. But dude, his performance, amazing.
32
I mean,
kills onto a team which
I'm just
are
gonna
methodical
yeah.
and impressive, getting those one taps, peeking and then
Yep.
directly flicking onto the head 1 millisecond, but on one single pixel. Dude, these guys got aim. Yatogami and Hope, Decline, Renegade, these guys are simply brilliant. Simply
Yep,
brilliant.
I'm just gonna clap my hands here and I'm gonna thank both teams for putting up a major freaking show, man. Congratulations to Puzzles for moving forward, and congratulations to, I mean, kudos, not congratulations, but kudos to Team Rage, man, putting up a spectacular freaking show.
13-15, dude,
Yeah,
this is
nicely
the
done.
history. I think if anybody wants to top this match, I think they
Yeah,
have to
this,
come up with
yeah,
really
I think
good
this,
strategies here.
yeah, I think this was the best game we had.
Yeah,
This
one
was
out of
easily the best game we had in the entire tournament. The longest and the best. I would say the
yes.
most nail biter, biggest nail biter of all time.
Yep,
Right?
I think them losing on that attack was a lost hope, because Berlin coming out on top with those uh, Odin shots was incredible. He got two kills on that Odin, onto the Sova and onto Yatagami. It was important and crucial coming out on top.
Uh, yep. Umang Shrivastava, welcome to the chat. Says Infinix needs a bong shot.
Okay, thanks.
Apparently, you're gonna have to take one when this break comes off. Anyway, speaking of break, guys, we are moving on to the next game. That is Scar versus Panauti. We're gonna be seeing Team Panauti for the first time, but Scar, man, if you remember from the last games, they did super well, and it's gonna be them performing one more time. And I hope that this game is as good as this one.
Yep.
And I definitely need a break after that long ass game. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, I need a leak. I need to walk my stress off from my body, and I'm gonna be back with my partner in about 5 minutes tops. So stay tuned, guys. Don't leave. Subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll be right back.
Oh no, that is what they all say when they see me pouring some more. Oh, then gets empty again. Better fill it up before I go. Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it. See what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't. It is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let go of the rules, cause there's so much fun. Are you loving it, feeling it, touch me, are you in it? Don't see what you're seeing, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh no, think I did it again. I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't. It is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. Now come alive with me and quit the jealousy. I know you're bored, I know it's boring me. Now come alive, baby, get out the grave and I know you're bored. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead?
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss room. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Me up, play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mess me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drum me round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Mm.
We're no strangers to the fallout. It's what got us here. Ever changing, some chameleon. Blood, sweat, and tears. We'll never make it if we fall to everything that brings us down. With the comeback is now. Blood, sweat, and tears. Fight for what we want. Doesn't matter the cost. Every day, put in work. Blood, sweat, and tears. Nothing comes overnight. Strength in numbers, start to line. We don't bow to fear. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Man, do you have any energy left?
I think I have to pop up some water to get my energy because water is life. It
I
has been a
agree.
wild ride the last match, and I
Yep.
want to thank everybody watching the stream. But I would like to request everybody watching in a Discord or making a watch party. Make sure, yes, I get it that you want to watch with your friends, have a fun, have a blast time, but it just kills our mojo that we don't get the counters of the number of viewers, and it kills our mojo. So
Yep.
we request everybody or anybody doing a watch party, go for it. I don't mind it, but make sure at least you have one cell phone or two cell phones running the show on the
Yep.
background, because that helps us a lot. And our likes for today
Yep.
goal is 50 and we are still stuck on 26. So please make sure to hit that like button, because
Yeah.
it helps us grow, it helps us to give you a nice show like the last time. Where have you last seen a match on a tournament going double overtime? So
Yep.
if you like and subscribe to our channel, we can give you more of this stuff
Yep.
over and over
And
again.
and what I wanted to say is our sub goal for today is 200. Not just for today. I mean, all over. I want to hit 200 in the next 1 or 2 days and make it happen, man. I mean, I can't ask anybody else. I mean, those who are watching this game right now, please make it happen. I mean, your friends, tell your friends to do it. Make it. If you guys are watching it together, man, everybody should get it done. I mean, look at these teams, man. Look at the show they're putting up. Look at the action. Look at the spiciness. Look at the masala, bro. Look at the masala you're getting. So I'm not. We're not charging you anything. There's no money involved in this, but we want the hype. We want the love, and that love can be translated into likes and subs, and that's what
Yes,
we want. Give it to us. We
give
are
it to
hungry for that
us. Yeah,
stuff, right? Give it to us.
press that like
Uh,
button now, Amazon
yep.
now.
Yep. Hit it now.
He did now. So for our last match of the today, day four, it's Scar versus Panauti. We have seen Scar perform here last time. Wardell insane op shots, IX on insane those Sova darts. So for Scar again, it's Johnny Hayes, one replacement, Kidney Stealer, nice name though. Wardell again.
We
TNT,
have.
IX, and Darkseid for Team
Yep.
Scar. Panauti has Bullman, Volatile, Awaken, Mr. Joker, Hidden Squid, and Broken. And
I
it's
think.
a fresh breath of air. We got a new map split. I am tired of seeing Ascent over and over again.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can
I think
have a
I
nice
think
match.
Kidney Stealer is the replacement for Protovirus. I think a lot of people are gonna miss him
Yeah, I
this
think the
time, but
chat was
what are you
crazy for
gonna do?
Photovirus last time.
Yeah, but we have Kidney Stealer to make up for it, right? I mean, let's see if we can put up a show, right?
Yeah.
Let's go then. Are we ready to start the game? We're starting now. Let's go, guys. I want hype in
I
the
want
chat.
hype.
Let's go with
Let
those.
the chat run like Hussein Bolt. It should never stop. Make
Yep.
sure.
Get those numbers up, man. We want those likes.
Yes,
We're
please,
hungry
dude.
for it.
Yes, even if you are watching in a watch party, we just pick out your cell phones, just put a like button on, put your phones on the side, let the stream run, and have a fun and a blast with your watch party. But please make sure to like and subscribe.
Yep.
That is all that we can ask for.
Yep.
Please.
I mean, if you want to drop memes, drop into our Discord server, drop your memes, and we'll react
Yeah,
to
there are
it.
suggestions in the
Whatnot.
Discord server. There's a community chat tab there. You can just come join. The last night we had a custom match between our internal team and as well as live official esports MX. We had PowerPoint EU from Team Hunters E playing for us. We had a lot of fun. You guys can come join in and make custom rooms, play together, have fun. Just it. We are
Yep.
a family. That is all. That is our tagline. We are a family. And
I
Ham
hope.
has his Instagram handle as written Ham from the PixelScope fam. Nice catching
Yep.
line though.
Yep. I mean, I like those rhymes. Anyway, we have the game set up. Moving on, it's gonna be Scar playing on attack, and we have Team Panauti playing on defense. And once again, guys, show us some love.
Yes.
Get those numbers up. Help us put up more content for you guys. I mean, that's all we are asking for, and we want you guys to interact with us.
Yeah.
Share memes if you want to. There's a entire meme section on the Discord server. Drop those memes and we'll react to it. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll
I
put up
will
a
always
reaction video.
react with whatever meme that you send with the bulbous set, because that's the way I am.
Yeah.
I have found my new soul animal, and it's bulbous set. So
Yeah.
please drop some memes to get some
Yep.
likes and reacts on the channel.
Yep.
The match
Who
is
do you think is
starting.
going to kick this time? this match, bro.
I simply don't want to put any words on any team because Caster's luck is very strong on my head.
Yeah.
Just
On
want
our
to see
end,
a
you
good
mean.
host.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an A
Let's see.
stack.
It's got entire stay stack. Everybody on a team scar entirely. I think they're gonna do an A push, man. I don't see any impressions of going back to B.
There's a double peek
And
from the team.
I think Mr. Joker is gonna get lauded. Broken holding on to that position. Does take out Wardell. Can he take out? Broken with the double takes away Kidney Stealer. Bullman Volatile takes out Jack. Pullman with the double as well takes out Johnny Hayes. And Darkseid takes out Awaken, but then Joker pops him off.
It was
Nicely done.
almost an flawless round from Team Panauti here. Dude,
Yep.
these guys are not joking around. Broken with the double tap, double head popping off on from the ghost. It looks so sweet. Popping off from a ghost and that one tap
Yep.
is nothing sweeter than that. Nothing.
Yep, and
Not even.
and we saw. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, not even. I want to say some dirty words, but I can't because of YouTube. So, but one taps on those ghosts are amazing. Dude.
Yeah. And you saw double taps, double kills from two people, right? There were doubles, right? And there was two. There was a double from Bullman Volatile. There was a double from Broken, and Joker stole the last kill, taken away. It's gonna be a mid push. Breach popping off that stun. Broken really stunned right now. Not ready to take a gunshot. Cannot take away a kill. Wardell with the double DN. Ajax takes out Broken. Wardell takes out Hidden Squid. Bullman Volatile moving on. Misses his shot. Doesn't manage to take away Johnny Hayes. Instead taking him out. CR Awaken takes away Ajax. And still Johnny Hayes takes away Awaken. And it's an equalizer. 1v1. Both teams playing off of each other. Reading each other well. Nicely done.
Yeah, force buy on the Scar was very vital here because the other team was not on a good weapons. They hold on to their, I think they did hold on to their ghosts and classics, and they ran the show on the Stinger. Wardell getting a 2k on that mailroom was very important here. But on the third round, let's see what happens. It's a 1-1 equalizer.
This is
And they're trying to get a B push here and the mid.
Jet positioning herself in Link. It's Wardell pushing on from B Link, but it's a hard push from I think it was it's Team Scar, right? Team Scar going in for a super on head push, takes away. I guess it's takes away Hidden Squid. Yep, takes away Hidden Squid with 0 kills. Awaken taking away Kidney Stealer. What's him? Okay, Bullman Paladin takes away Darkseid. Joker takes away with a double, takes away Wardell. Johnny Hayes takes away Bullman Paladin. It's a 2v1. Joker alone, but doesn't manage to take away Johnny Hayes. Didn't have time. I mean, he was there with the spray. Johnny Hayes, beautiful with the double, takes away Awaken.
My God, what a chaos! I only saw. I couldn't react. My mind and my mouth are not on sync today because of the chaos that has been going on. It's a 2v1, and Johnny Hayes just managed to clutch the run for them. I think the fault from the opponent, the defending team was that CZ Awaken got the double taps, went in for the gun that he picked up because he got the tap from the sheriff and then wanted a gun, and then he's just stayed much behind for him to to get a trade onto Johnny Hayes and lost the match.
And I guess, I mean, Joker was there actually to take away Johnny Hayes, but then again, he started spraying with the Vandal, and when you start spraying, you can't really reposition your crosshair. You know, repositioning your crosshair takes skill. I mean, when you initiate the spray, the gun starts moving on its own, and with that movement, that resistance from the gun, it's not easy to reposition your crosshairs. And Hidden Squid takes away Kidney Stealer. Darkseid takes away Hidden Squid. Instead takes the trade, and Joker there to take away Darkseid though.
Yeah,
it's a 4v2. Things not looking good suddenly for Team Scar.
And Wardell running off with the operator. I think he wants to save it. He does not have the bomb. The bomb is on bomb side B, and I think he just wants to take away some kills. on the exit frags and keep that operator alive. Wardle having the operator should have made some dent here, but he was smoked off, and then he was challenged from Awaken on that ult, the run it back, and he just ran
Yep.
and ran. And it was not the Phoenix,
30
but it
seconds
was
left.
Wardle.
I'd say it's a little too early to save. I mean, there was like 45 seconds on the clock when he decided to just run back and save his gun, and there's still plenty of time. Everybody's just roaming around, but I think there is one guy. Yeah, Awaken really taking it away
Ah,
from Wardle anyway. What was the point?
yeah,
What
I
was
think
the
Wardell thought
point?
that he's safe. It has been too long that nobody's pushing in, but CZ Awaken does
Yep.
not want to play uh, nice. He just wants to play dirty. He wants to take away those 5,000 creds and put it onto the team's hand. It's similarly robbing a bank basically. What
Yep.
CRZ? I think I should call him Cristiano Ronaldo or what? CRZ Awaken.
That would be appropriate if it was a CR7, but apparently it's not. It's a
CRZ, it's
CRZ. I don't know
Control
what
Z.
Z stands for.
I think
but
Control
then
Z was
let's go.
for copy and paste. Control C, Control.
Does take out Kidney Stealer. Broken instead, capitalizing with that operator, man. Nicely done. I mean, I think the last round, instead of saving his gun, Wardle should have pushed on. I mean, I said it was too early to save, right? It was 45 seconds still on the clock.
Oh.
Bullman Volatile takes away 8 jacks. and
Bullman knew
Team
his location.
Panauti
IH was just sitting on that site, but on that Omen Paranoia, he just ran and killed him. He was like a fly, and Bullman Volatile just wanted to hunt him down.
Yeah, and Team Panauti really has the advantage right now. Like, it's a 5v3, and Jet. All of them are pushing on to B though, and there's just Hidden Squid sitting there alone. Although there is Bullman Volatile also in heaven, it's a 2-man stack, but it's going to be a 3v2
Yeah,
apparently at
Wardell
this point,
picked up the
because
ult.
Raze is there
I think he's
stacking
going to
rope
pop
break.
off his ult here, or he's making sure that he has the ult for the
There-
next round if they don't win.
Down goes the flash, in come the people. Bullman Volatile jumping around, doesn't quite land his shot, but Hidden Squid takes away Dark Side anyway. Broken takes away Wardell,
30
and Johnny
seconds
Hayes
left.
takes away Bullman Volatile. Johnny Hayes still there to take away the kill, but then super low on HP, so Awaken there to take it. I mean, every time it's Awaken taking away the final kills, the last kills in the game.
I think Team Scar is missing Protovirus here because the replacement
Yeah.
Kidney Stealer is just not performing. His smokes are on point. He is making sure that his teammates get to the proper positions so that they do not need to check certain angles. But Kidney Stealer needs to get some frags for his team. But nevertheless, it's a very close match here, 3-2. It can go either. It might just swing anyway.
Yep. But then again, they have Johnny Hayes on their team. I mean, look at Johnny Hayes' skills, dude. He has 7 on him. He's absolutely popping off for his team. Bullman.
Yeah, the
Bullman
Heaven
just
side
took down
have-
somebody.
after
It's going to
side
be
has been
absolute chaos over in Haven. There's like 3 people pushing on the Haven, and I don't even know what's going to happen. Reina popping off the eye, but Johnny Hayes gets taken down. Takes out Green Squid apparently. I'm sorry, that's my bad. Broken
Yeah, they are
popping off
just-
the ultimate. Bullman Volatile takes out Kidney Stealer.
Yeah, and they are just running away to A. Sorry, to B, and they have put people on
That's
to
a
A
fact.
side. Only Awaken is here on the side. He will wait for Cavalry.
Yep, Wardle
Wow.
takes out Bullman Volatile. It's a 3v2. Finally, Team
Spike
Scar
planted.
has an advantage, but then CR Awaken takes away Dark Side. Once again, both teams equalize.
One enemy remaining. Last
Yep,
player
Broken
standing.
taking away Wardle with that sweet kunai and a double. Nicely done.
Yep, I think
I think
it's a very
Team
close match.
Panauti has. Yep, Team Panauti has a better team composition. I mean, I think losing Protovirus on their initial roster, in their main roster, is taking a hit, you know?
Yeah, because Protovirus was the one playing the Omen, making sure the smokes are there, but also Omen has that uncanny ability to come out of nowhere, popping off from nowhere and making those oh so sweet flanks. But that is the downside of picking Brimstone here, because Brimstone needs to be onto the side that he wants to smoke in, but Omen does not need to be. He can long smoke any sideline. He can play anywhere on the map and smoke anywhere on the map.
Meanwhile, Team Panauti on the lead with four rounds to themselves, and it's a 4-2 scoreline. guns blazing everywhere. Kidney Stealer losing a lot of HP apparently. Mr. Joker just bags Kidney Stealer with a paint shell. It's a 5v4 right now. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an A push. However, there is I think it's Johnny Hayes and a Wardle stacking up on B. Johnny Hayes pops off the eye, but then there is Hidden Squid popping off the ultimate Empress and takes out Johnny Hayes, and Awaken takes away Wardle.
Yeah,
There's
Bullman
just
was
two
in a
members
nice position
left.
for the
standing.
but he just ran away and broken.
Broken with that sweet double. Sweet double with that
Shutting them
operator.
down.
Nicely done.
Wardle, I'm disappointed on Wardle. He was making those plays on Essence that day, night and
Yep.
day. But I think
Yep.
the
I
team
mean, those-
composition right now
Yeah.
on to split is not up to the point because. But then again, I almost forgot. It is a defender-sided heavy map, and we have seen what happens on the defense yesterday when we saw French Fries versus Live Virtual Esports. Days can turn around at any moment, at any second. So we cannot be saying one word or the other.
Yep. And I'm not even sure what's going to happen when the round swap happens, but it is critical that you get some rounds to yourself. I mean, regardless of which side you're playing, even if you're on attack or defense, you want a few rounds to yourself so you have some breathing room when the round swap happens. Wardle takes away Hidden Squid beautifully, popping off that ultimate. Nicely done, and finally getting some edge for his team. Let's see what's going to happen. There is I think it's Kidney Stealer and Wardle still lurking on in mid for some reason, mid bottom, while the rest of them are still stacking onto A, and it's just Awaken alone sitting there in rope room with nobody else to defend A with him. I think it's the perfect opportunity for the rest of Team Star to push on to A and to put the spike down. CR Awaken popping off the flash, but gets flashed himself. Now realizing that there has been an A push and everybody has stacked up on A. Joker there takes down Ajax though. Nicely done. It's a 4v3, and once again Panauti has the advantage. Bullman takes down Johnny Hayes at 4v2. Spike goes down, but still I think Team Panauti still has the advantage because of the manpower they have. I mean, it's 4v1 now, and Awaken there taking Wardle away. Nicely done.
Yeah, I think they were too slow to push onto A. The lurk was happening onto rope room or mail room, depending upon your preference. I think they were a little bit slow clearing off all the angles onto A. They had 3 men. They could have just holded each other's angles nicely, pick one angle at a single time, and then push onto A when they saw that nobody is defending it.
Yeah, and I think the Team Scar's other half, I mean the 3-stack which was happening on A, they wasted a lot of time. Even though it was Wardle and Kidney Stealer stacking onto mid, and when they took the gunfight against Joker, it wasn't Joker, it was Awaken and Awaken and Hidden Squid, I guess. Yep, it was Awaken and Hidden Squid. When they took the gunfight there in mid, they should have pushed away on A and got the spike down immediately, and that would have given them a lot of breathing room. Joker takes away Johnny Hayes, but Ajax there to take the trade, takes away Joker and manages to pop off the ultimate. Now, Team Scar knows the positions of Team but Awaken taking away Kidney Stealer. Wardle coming out on top over Broken with that Jet v Jet one-on-one.
And Wardle taking down Broken here onto the
Awaken
mail
gets
ropes.
flashed.
It's a 2v3
Spike planted.
Plant goes off. Let's see if Team Panauti can bring it back. They do have the man. They don't have the manpower advantage apparently, because it's just Awaken and Bullman Volatile.
I think
however, we have Awaken with. Yep, I think. But Awaken might just pull it off. I mean, he has been fragging left and right. Look at the creds on that guy, man. He hasn't died in a long time. Bagging kill after kill for himself. Even if he doesn't manage to get kills, he doesn't. Okay, Darkseid takes him away. But Bullman Volatile takes away Ajax. But Darkseid there to take the trade. Nicely done. And finally, Team Scar takes a round for themselves.
Yeah, the splitting themselves onto Haven and one to the CT or the long area onto A, overlooking A. I think they should have stuck together, made sure they pick each other, and then get the trades, make it into an even 2v2, and then go for the win. But splitting on when you are retaking a side is not a very good idea. I think it's not written in the textbook anywhere.
Don't
Of
let up.
FPS, man, FPS games.
Yep. Yep.
But these guys are playing. These guys are playing on the top of their level, so I should not be the one.
Once
coming or
again,
judging.
yep. Once again, Johnny Hayes and Waddle lurking on B garage while the other team members are still split on sewers for some reason. But Bullman Volatile somehow bags Johnny Hayes. Johnny Hayes tried to take that slow peek but paid for it heavily. I mean, he died to Bullman fast. Joker takes away Dark Side, but Kidney Stealer dared to take the trade. Nicely done. I mean, finally he brings some value to it, but then again gets traded by Hidden Squid.
And
It's
the
a
spike is
4v2.
down on to A. Rams.
A,
Sorry,
and
A out.
I think Hidden Squid has control of the spike as of right now. Even though Wardle is at the enemy team spawn, and we also have Ajax with rope room control. They don't have the spike, which brings a major disadvantage. Bullman just bagging Wardle. Now Ajax realizes that he is alone, just running a... I forgot the gun's name he was running.
Guardian.
It's a Guardian.
30
it's a
seconds
DMR,
left.
and compared to the full Vandal stack on the enemy, I mean, come on. They're taking CR Awake and taking away Ajax.
I think Guardian needs to be not in the meta even. Nobody should buy it. I think they need the Valorant dev teams need to understand that you must increase the first time bullet inaccuracy onto the Vandal, because Guardian is not doing anything onto the game, because spending 2100 credits onto a gun which can just one tap on a long sideline and does nothing on the short sidelines, it's very pathetic. I think Valorant devs need to understand this and put some love onto Vandal.
Sky. Joke's over. You're dead.
Fire in the hole!
Here's that they're putting onto the drains here. Joker takes on Joker. Awaken takes down Kidney Stealer here inside.
Going
Trade
up.
after trade. 3v4 here. Advantage for
Santosh
Team
Shahu,
Panauti.
welcome to the stream. Takeharu, welcome to the stream. They saying Broken getting carried. Who is Broken playing exactly? Broken's playing he is apparently getting carried as usual, says Santosh Shahu. I don't know if that's true because he does have 8 kills. 3 death sets, a good as ratio, but then he is kind of getting carried. I would see the whole team is getting carried by Awaken and Bullman Volatile. I mean, these two are just absolutely destroying the enemy team at this point.
I don't think that this is called carry, because he is getting a kill every round. Getting 9 kills and the top flager is 30. Only 4 score difference.
Last round before the
This is not a
half.
carry. I consider carry when there is a difference of 15 kills between you and the person who's top frag. That is a carry. What do you think? What is your opinion on being a carry or being a letdown?
I mean, I wouldn't say like the chat says that Broken is getting carried all the way, because he is bringing value to his team. I mean, they are on the lead, right? That means all members are bringing impact, right? But then again, I would say that a 15 kill... Yeah.
Warden takes down Mr. Joker. The shotgun kills here.
I mean, Hidden Squid didn't have a chance there, man. There were 4 people spamming left click on him at the same time. He didn't have a chance. And I think Team Rage was like, screw it, we're just gonna rush in. But then Broken shutting Johnny Hayes down, popping off the ultimate. Doesn't take away Kidney Stealer, but chips away a lot of HP from him. Bullman Volatile now alone. Can he manage to pull
I
it
know
off?
exactly where you are.
Okay, his position is gonna get tagged and he knows that they're gonna push him anyway. So let's see if he's gonna pull it off. He's gonna save apparently. And Wardle takes him away. Very
Yeah, I
nicely
think,
done. He didn't have a chance to begin with.
Yeah, Scar just got tired of
Switching
doing
sides.
the sneaky plays or the 200 IQ plays, lurking on mid, lurking here, pushing some people, get those early initial picks, clear some angles off. They say that I don't need this kind of strategies here. Let's just push in. Let's make sure our aims are tight on Crispy and on point. And Johnny has had no chance when 4 people surrounded him like a dog hunted by lions.
Okay, guys, people on the chat, welcome to the stream. Bridgeraj Singh, welcome. Bull says Bullman Volatile is the best. I mean, I agree, man, but I would agree to you even more if you guys would say just subscribe to my channel, to our channel, sorry, and like the stream.
Yes. Both the teams are playing nicely. I think Scars here are picking up the pace that playing slow won't happen. You must put people in, or we are going to get bullied
Ooh,
here.
Darkseid made the peak, gives away his position, but he is gonna get flashed by the enemy team, but loses a significant amount of HP, gets tagged by Joker anyway. I mean, the moment he just made that peak, he gave away his position. Awaken there to shut Wardle down with the Ghost, and there's just
Spike
two people
planted.
remaining on Team Scar. I mean, uh, they didn't have the advantage when they're losing their advantage that they had the I'm sorry, I'm gonna take all my words back. I'm getting jumbled right now.
One
I'm
enemy
getting really
remaining.
confused.
I
I'm
forgot
seeing
one.
such good plays, I'm losing it, but
I think the rounds have stopped, I guess. I think I'm
yeah,
losing
the rounds
my
have
mind.
swapped. I get it. What I wanted to say was that after the round swap, Team Scar now has the advantage because they're running a defense. They're running defense instead of attack, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, if they can't bring it back now, it's over for them.
Yep. Hidden Squid, they have the attack for themselves. They won one round. Let's see what happens. I'm a little bit confused here with the colors as well as the
Yeah, I get
number
it.
step. But let's
I
see.
think
I'll get it.
Johnny Hayes on Team
Oh.
Scar didn't have a chance. Kidney Stealer gets shut down by Hidden Speed. Ajax there to take the trade though. Joker shutting Ajax down once again. Team Scar does not have much to start off with. I mean, they're running stingers and they're getting shut down by Team Panauti. Even on coming off strong, even on the Broken taking off Wardle. Nicely done. I don't know what to say. Darkseid does take away Joker with that stinger, but then gets inflicted paranoia by
One
Omen.
player remaining.
Doesn't have much HP to begin with. Awaken shutting him down, and it's a 3v1 with Johnny Hayes, the only remaining member on
Spike planted.
Scar. Even on defense, they are losing the advantage. Two teams start. Awaken, a beast, man. This guy just knows when and when not to peek. This guy just knew that Johnny has to be there. Pops the flash, gets him instantly.
I am lost for words here. Because the teams are playing so methodically here, pushing in Panauti here, dude. They are just shedding Wardell, Johnny Hayes, and Ix left and right.
Yep.
Everybody, I think Awaken, Joker, and Broken, Bullman, Volatile, everybody on the team are playing well, because you can't just say that some guy is carrying or the other guy is not playing underwhelmingly. Because it's a team game, and in a competition, in a tournament, information matters most. Kills your teammates can get. There's a saying. I want my teammates to get kills. I do.
Joker shutting Kidney Stealer down easily. I mean, look, Joker and Awaken are just right there. Bullman Volatile shutting out Darkseid. Johnny Hayes takes away Bullman Volatile there. Nicely done. Nice trade there to take away from Team Scar. From Team. I'm getting the team names confused. Apparently, it's Team Scar. But Broken takes away. Who did Broken kill? I guess I didn't see it.
Yeah, Broken on Team Panauti. Playing on attack.
Caught one.
Are moving.
Lana Borua, welcome to the stream.
Could be.
Good going, Priyom. I don't know who Priyom is, but welcome to the stream anyway. Priyanshu Kashyap, welcome to the stream. Hype for Team Panauti, right? Let's go.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Hidden Squid taking away Jackson once again. Wardle takes away Hidden Squid though. He has a chance. Maybe he can just pull off the clutch. Maybe he just can. Let's see.
He has his after and has one smoke left. And he sees Awaken on to that side.
And there's Joker coming right behind him, and he gets him through the box.
There were two flanks set to catch Wardell offside. Wardell had no chance here because Awaken has Awaken. He has Awaken in this match, dude.
Yep.
And Mr. Joker not far behind. Just a one kill difference.
He's just one kill behind him. I mean, Joker and Awaken single-handedly setting the tone for their team. I mean, look at the
Entire
duelists
team. Look at the
popping off. I
entire
mean,
team.
look at this whole team. Yeah, it's an entire team of duelists, and they
Yeah,
are taking the frags to the enemy team just as they should.
yeah. Bullman Volatile doing his job nicely, putting in the smokes properly. Everybody pushing on to A now. Squid has just pushed onto the
I'm gonna
ramps.
stick to watching Awaken's camp for a moment. I want to see how good this guy is. It's an entire
He's
ace stack.
still down
Apparently,
the-
without even taking a gunfight, they just
Spike
managed to
planted.
barge in and land the spike shot. Wardle takes away Awaken, but Mr. Joker there to take away Johnny Hayes. It's a trade. Broken takes away Ajax, and once again, apparently somehow Darkseid, I mean, Team Star were defending Palm Side A, but supposedly lost complete control of Side A, and Spike already goes off. Wardle takes away Hidden Squid. Broken takes away Darkseid. It's a
One player
2v2.
remaining.
Wardle
One
somehow
player remaining.
alive, manages to take away Joker,
And-
pulls off a double, and breathes some room back into the game for his team.
He
Nicely done,
Popping
man.
off his ult, even Mr. Joker saw him, could not manage to get the landing on the shots because he uses one updraft, then he dashes in and just kills him from behind. Dude,
Yeah,
insane
I think
skill.
that
It was a clutch.
last
Clutch for the ages.
yeah that last clutch from Wardle was nicely done. I mean, the way he just dashed on to evade Joker's gunfire
Yeah.
and just
And it is
take
tough.
him by
and it is
surprise.
and it is harder to spray on the Vandal. I know the in close quarters Vandal does not shine much and it's a Phantom, but then again you had no chance even on a Phantom because the dash on the Jet is too strong.
Yep.
Begins.
Wardle just might be boosted from his last clutch here and just might want to carry his
Joke's over! You're dead!
Gonna be a complete A push. Hidden Squid, however, shutting Darkseid down almost immediately. Nice gun skin. I really love the Singularity gun skin, man. Even all variants, man. All variants of the Singularity gun skin make the gun look flashy as well. Bullman Volatile
planted.
shuts down Johnny Hayes. I mean, I think it's TNA Ajax alone, but Ajax manages to take away Hidden Squid. Broken, however, takes out Wardle. There's the trade.
One player
It's a
remaining.
4v2. Broken takes away Ajax. And Broken with the double takes away Kidney Stealer as well. And just Team Panauti one match away from winning this game.
Match point.
Panauti has turned this match into their head because everybody is popping up. It's just not a one-man show that this guy is getting the kill or that guy is getting the kill. Look at Broken here. He is the top fragger now.
Yeah, he is.
He is
I
on
mean, it
19
was
kills.
Awaken and he has taken that mantle away from him for himself.
Yeah. And this is a huge boost. Then is just one round away. I think Wardle, Johnny Hayes, TNT, Darkseid, and Kidney Stealer need to come up with a cheeky plan here because they are on a half shield and on Ares, and Wardle on a Vandal and half shields here.
Mr. Joker takes away Darkseid with a paint shell. Oh my god, dude, that is insane, man. That a paint shell kill for an entry frag. He and Ajax with the double takes away Joker and Bullman Volatile. Hidden Squid taking away Ajax. Awaken takes away Warrior, and it's a
player
3v2. Awaken with the double takes away Kidney Stealer as well. And
And
it's
the flank.
finally
And the
everything
flank.
resting on the shoulders of Johnny Hayes. Johnny Hayes is,
They will cover.
however, way too far away, I guess. He's in the mid.
planted.
Well planned. The spike has already gone off. Broken, already popping off the ultimate. I think Hidden Squid also popped off his ultimate. It's a double ultimate from Team Panauti, I guess. And I think the chances are dwindling for Johnny Hayes. No, it's Johnny Hayes with the ultimate, but then again,
Attackers
Awaken there.
win.
Awaken taking the final kill, sealing it for Team Scar, and taking the
Yes.
win for Team Panauti. That's it.
That's it for
That
today.
it's it. Nicely done by Team
Nicely
Panauti. I mean, I didn't even expect them.
Yeah.
These guys performing nicely because I haven't seen Team Panauti perform before. I'd
Yeah,
seen
this is
Team
the first
Scar.
round that
Yeah. I'd seen Team Scar perform before, and when Protovirus was with them, I mean, Team Scar was absolutely decimating
yeah,
their
decimating.
competition, dude. I mean, I don't remember who the Sova was, but Wardle's
TNT,
combo.
TNT.
It was Ajax and Wardle's gameplay,
Combo,
combined gameplay. It was
I think
fire.
TNT didn't know all the Sova dart positionings and everything. I think
On Split.
playing on split just might have lost them this game because I know that these guys have talent, but nevertheless, Panauti, dude, these guys showed us some skill on split. They knew
Yep.
everything. Mr. Joker knew that the breach will be on the behind of that wall. Just naded him out like a rat. He just ran out, but the paint shells just kills him. Puts him out from his misery in the last round. And Wardell just charging in. He knows that he is the one that he needs to do something, but manages to look at the other side and gets killed away by Awaken there, coming down from the
I mean,
rafters.
I was really impressed with Awaken's gameplay, man. Always there. I mean, that's what a Phoenix does, right? Entry frag upon entry frag, shutting others down.
Yeah,
When
Mr. But
fight after fight,
Mr.
you
Joker has
won.
the first bloods more, but Awaken was there to shut
Yep.
them down onto the mailroom, as well as being a rock solid player
Yeah.
onto the B side.
Yeah, and I
On
agree, man. I think I'm looking down on Joker. Joker put up an amazing show. I mean, paint shell kills, mine kills. I mean, five first bloods. Are you kidding me? This guy absolutely decimating his competition, bro. I think this entire team, Bullman, Volatile, Hidden Squid. I'm impressed by all five of these guys, man.
Yeah, if the other is not performing, the other guys are taking away the kills. I remember
Yep.
the first round where Broken got a 2k on the Ghost and Bullman Volatile got the 2k on the Ghost, and
Yep.
then somebody else got one other kill and sealed the deal.
Yep. I agree. I agree. I mean, kudos to these teams, man. Panauti moving forward in the bracket, and
Yep.
kudos to Team Scar as well for putting up a nice show. I mean, the last game they had was freaking amazing. I mean, the gameplay I saw between Wardle and Ajax was absolutely insane, but they were probably not able to perform on that level today. And they also had a replacement player instead of Protovirus. They had
Yeah,
Kidney Stealer playing on it, and I'm
I
pretty sure Kidney Stealer is not a Valorant main.
yeah.
I guess maybe he's good at other games. We don't know, but this is a Valorant tournament, right? So
Yeah,
this is
we
it.
can never judge if it's his Valorant main or
Yeah,
not. I think they needed to fill somebody up, and Kidney Stealer was just there to show. But nevertheless, Kidney
yeah. I
Stealer
mean,
also play
yeah,
in this level of difficulty, in this level of gameplay
yeah,
that happens on the
yep.
game.
And
Getting 5 kills is not
yeah,
a small task to do.
yep, yep, yep. And I
Appreciation should be
appreciate,
appreciation
and
should be
I,
going to
yep,
Kidney Stealer. Yep.
Kidney Stealer, yeah, and I appreciate him joining us for this whole thing. I mean, thank you so much, Kidney Stealer. Big shout out to you. Thanks, Chad, for joining us today.
Yeah, I want to
Santosh
add one
Sahu.
thing.
Yeah,
I
go
want to
on,
add.
go on.
For tomorrow's match, it's only it will be a short stream, but do stay there because it's going to be Alpha versus BKL and Packet Loss versus Stand Up Esports. So those are two spicy matches coming in tomorrow, and then we will be on to our qualifiers.
Yep. So it's gonna be hella spicy, man. So
Hella spicy.
so everybody who watched us today, I want you guys to be back tomorrow. I mean, thank you for joining us today. I want everybody who came on chat today to please like and subscribe the stream, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Help us grow, and we're gonna follow up with more content for you guys. That's our promise to you.
That's our promise to you. Yes.
That's our promise to you. And we're gonna bring up tomorrow's games. Do we have the team names for tomorrow? It was BKL versus Alpha and Packet Loss versus Stand Up, right?
Esports, yes.
It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
fire.
fire. Big shout out to our own crew sitting behind screen. Big shout out to Ham, Nobla, and Blackout. And a big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to the chat. Thank you for watching. Salute. Good night.
So good night.
We
Signing
hope
off.
we hope you had a good show today.
Left behind, and I've lost everything. Forever living in the dark. I feel so alive. Still remembering what I want, but it ends with you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Don't mind, and you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door is closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still a smile but don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. I'm Jimmy